Raise your hand in mine. I'll leave for the summer days. Your hand in mine. I'll leave for the summer. Was a great song. Great song. Sword, you're not work. Why aren't you working, Sword? That is not cool, bro. That is not cool. That is not cool, bro. Won't be long, people. Won't be long. Raise your hand in mine. I'll leave when I wanna. Where do you go from here? I'm feeling this. Is this word working? We have to check if this word is working. Oh, it's working. Yes, Queen. Don't blink, it's your boy Ink. Welcome to our show. Because we're having a wonderful day on this gorgeous 19 September 2025. We're about to be making some content. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna take a quick shower. But after that, we're gonna make some content. So once again, we are Trail, homie. People still say homie, right? I'm in a good mood today. We woke up about 2 hours ago. We just uploaded.
DSP would take a whole day out to do a long-form react to a documentary on ProJared and crap all over him. This would be a theme in upcoming months.
He convinced them that they were allowed to exchange nudes because he claimed he was in an open relationship. And these ex-users...
Oh, come on!
No! Began posting various nudes of him on Twitter. Competing with those images was...
No!
We're too broke.
No! Not again!
Quimper Kill
I didn't know
and...
you put that picture in the documentary. I saw that in 2019 against my will. It was all over Twitter. And
okay, then let's work on the workshop discount.
I didn't know it was in this.
Why not?
I've been a content creator on the internet for 15 years. And I've been involved in many controversies. I've been involved in many situations where people have said slanderous, defamatory things against me. All right? Crazy allegations left, right, up, and down, all around.
The plan is to do oil speed and
perks and everything, okay? And people still say to me to this day, they're like, how are you still around? This actually came up during this ProJared scandal when it was hitting the internet. They said, Phil, how the hell are you still around? And the answer is very simple, okay? Because I don't fuck around like that.
I don't fuck around like that.
I keep my junk in my pants only with consenting people. You understand? All right? It's private. It's always been private. All right? I can wholeheartedly put my hand up like this. I guess you're supposed to put your right hand up when you swear. You ready for this? I have never cheated on a significant other in my entire life, and I never will. Okay, I can't. I have no intention of. All right. I love my wife. You know what I mean? Like never, ever have I ever fathomed a crazy thought like that in my life, nor would I. All right. I have never exchanged nudes. I've never, done none of that. I've always kept myself out of that realm of risk. That is crazy stuff right there to me. And if you are going to have a public persona, that is the last thing you want. And it always leaks. Oh, even mainstream celebrities, it always leaks. I don't have a secret Tumblr. I don't have any of that. Never. Why do you think, with all the shit that people say about me, okay, why do you think I'm still here? Because that doesn't exist. It just doesn't. It's not existent on the internet. It's never happened, okay? You're never going to have someone come to me, oh, he was a cheater, he beat me, he abused me, he forced me to do this or that. You will never hear that from anyone I was ever involved with in my whole life. Because that's not me. Wow. You're operating a public business to the internet, but you're operating a secret Tumblr where you're exchanging news with your fans. Like, what did you think was going to happen? Of course that's going to leak at some point in your life. Seriously. Now, I have other things to say, all right? But for now, that's where I'll leave it, because I think we need more elaboration on the situation. Like, what here is real and what's not. These are accusations being thrown around. This isn't necessarily things that have been proven true yet, right? Like what his wife said, we don't know if that's true or not. We're saying accusations of underage. We said at the beginning, underage people involved in stuff. That's crazy. So we got to go a little further. But at least for me, I promise all of you, I swear to all of you, that stuff has never, ever, I've never been involved with that kind of shit. That's why do you think I'm still here? You know, thank God you're never going to see the leaked GSP nudes. You're never going to hear about the secret, disgusting, fucked up Tumblr shit. Never. Never. I've never been like that. I actually, that, if anyone would ever say nonsense like that, you know what I'm saying? Queen of Hearts says, that's one good thing we know it has to be true. Your trolls dig for dirt on you every day. They've never been able to show anything because there's nothing. I'm not like that. Find fucked up stuff about me, but you will never find that, you know? You can say I'm the dumbest guy on the planet, but I wasn't that dumb. All right? Okay. Nor do I have any desire to be. Like, I don't. Like, I've always, if I'm in a relationship with someone, that's the relationship I'm in, period. I'm a one-person relationship guy. I never, ever, if I'm not happy with the person I'm in the relationship with, I'm going to break up and go, you know, I'm not going to say, oh, stay in that relationship, but then have this relationship, and then have a fucking Tumblr. That's crazy. Why you can't? It's like, why can't you just be satisfied? If you are in a relationship and that relationship isn't good enough for you to satisfy you, you're not in the right relationship. Break up, move on. All you're doing is you're creating pain and suffering around you by fooling yourself into thinking this is something that should continue. It should not. It has to end, and then you move on positively in the future. It's that simple. You don't string people along. You know what I mean? And I always try to be honest with people if something's not working, you know. It sounds to me like that's the opposite. He had his wife, he had someone else on the side, he's got a Tumblr going. What is going on here? Right? But at least now we have an explanation why he's not uploading as much. Okay, that was a joke. Maybe that's not the case. But I'm just saying, like, wow, dude. No, I will absolutely agree here. I will absolutely agree here. Someone took the dollar, says, you got to admit, ironically, isn't it ironic that that picture we just saw of Pro Jared is not mentioned or shared 100th of the amount of times that your embarrassing incident pic is? You're absolutely right. And in my case, my face is just a stupid O face that's been on the internet for what, 8 years now? 7 years now? I can't even remember anymore. And there was nothing embarrassing really about it. Actors do this in movies all the time. This is not something embarrassing. As opposed to this guy is literally making mine was an accident. His is a conscious choice to act and look like that and capture it on film. But somehow that's not embarrassing, but my moment was? I don't know. I disagree. You know, I can laugh at my own stupid incident because it was an accident, it was a joke, it was stupid, everyone laughed at it, right? You would think if anything was going to end you, that kind of thing would end you, right? But then again, maybe nothing ends you because, I mean, I guess we're both still on the internet and we're both content creators, right?
We would get our first instance of this year of DSP claiming he can't do charity because of the trolls. He would say that after moving to Washington, he had a stream set up for charity with other guests, but trolls ruined it. He would then bring up his Roman Catholic upbringing about not doing charity publicly, even though he said he set up a charity stream right before that.
Green Goblin says, I've ever done a charity stream before. No, and there's a story behind it, because at one point I was actually intending to do one years ago. So when I was much, much, much more popular, okay, in the year of 2015, I moved out here to Washington in 2014, and basically what I wanted to do is I kind of wanted to do some different stuff, and I felt that maybe doing a charity stream would have made a lot of sense as a way of giving back, you know, for all the stuff that people would support. I mean, I just moved out here in 2014. I was like, wow, my life is so much better. I should give back if I can. So I was in the planning stages of actually doing a charity stream. I reached out to a couple different people who, basically at this point, I don't even know if it would matter if I name dropped them anymore, but at this point, it's neither here nor there. Basically, these are content creators who I was actually kind of friendly with, but I never really collaborated with before. There's people who I never collaborated with before, people who I was friendly with in the content community. And there was a handful of them that I had who were going to join me for a charity stream. And the way it was going to work was I was going to stream and invite guests on, and there was going to be some co-op gameplay, but also at some points when I was going to take a break, you would like tag the stream out and go to another streamer or whatever. So I had this in the works, and I was working on it in the early parts of 2015, and then, no exaggeration, I wish this was an exaggeration, within about a 6-month period in 2015, here's what happened. Okay, let's see. I was DDoS attacked constantly. All right, to the point where I lost revenue in streams. I had to have twice that year someone from my internet company come out and change my modem so I could get a new IP address. I was swatted. All right, which is not pleasant. You know, life-threatening. The only reason that I feel that it wasn't as bad as it could have been is because I had notified law enforcement the year before when I moved out here that someone might swat me. And basically that was because, you know, I was afraid that someone might pull something like that, and then they did. So that happened. Then I was constantly being ridiculed and slandered all over the internet. That was basically the year when This Is How You Don't Play like exploded, okay? That year, because it wasn't the Bloodborne playthrough that I was doing that really exploded on the internet when This Is How You Don't Play and shit like that. So basically, like, I went from being a prominent, known to be at kind of one of the top gaming YouTuber guys to the joke of the internet within about a 2-year period, and it was between about 2014 to 2015. Okay? And so, after all that happening, okay, basically, it got to the point where it was getting so bad, and I was second guessing myself if I should do it. So I was actually planning on doing it for early fall, either late summer or early fall is when I wanted to do this event. And I was still in talks with people to do it, even though all that stuff had happened to me. Okay, and then what happened was my channel got hit with all those false copyright strikes, and it destroyed my business because I had so many false copyright strikes. I had to delete a ton of videos. I lost millions and millions of views on this channel, and this channel got thrown out of the YouTube algorithm for gaming. Like, you could never find me on YouTube ever again. I was never recommended or nothing. Okay, so basically that really, it got to me over the course of that year, all the stuff that happened to me, all the negative stuff. And basically I realized that I wasn't really in a position that would be well received. And in fact, it was actually, I want to say it was around that same time frame that another group of content creators on the internet who were called The Creatures.
Twisted, there's 1,000 viewers on a SpongeBob game? Well, you know where the intelligent people are tonight, right? 1,000 viewers watching Sponge.
Oh, I died. Shit.
Oh my god.
I died. Shit.
Yeah, maybe I should play SpongeBob. Maybe then I'll get some viewers, right? Because that's what people want to see, apparently.
Then I have to call my dad, but then after that, I start doing videos.
People are retarded.
I have a really good idea for a video.
SpongeBob isn't even pertinent anymore. What? Pertinent? SpongeBob is old. What? Why are you watching someone? I don't care who it is. Why are they watching me play SpongeBob? What the fuck's your problem?
Votre correspondant n'est pas joignable pour le
No
moment.
answer.
Veuillez laisser un message.
Couple me a couple minutes.
I don't care who's playing it. I don't care if Jesus was playing SpongeBob. You still shouldn't watch it. It doesn't matter. It's stupid.
Jordan will literally shit himself.
Great, look what you did.
Here, I'll just. Here, hold on. There we go. Look at that. You're right back to where you were. Ugh. Can you relax, please? Can we play this game for the stream for the 14,000 people? Wow, what are you guys doing here right now? Watching this shitty game.
We know where all the intelligent people are, right?
You know where all the intelligent people are tonight. Ow! I'd rather be watching SpongeBob.
Actually were doing their own charity event. And during their charity event, they were swatted. I want you to think about this. They're literally doing a charity event on the internet to raise money for those in need, and someone swatted them. And it shut down their charity event, and it ruined the whole thing. All right? So knowing that I had already been swatted, and I had already had all this negative stuff happen to me, and apparently there was a lot of hatred and vitriol against me on the internet. All right? Basically, I figured that wouldn't make sense anymore. Like, what if I did it and they tried to ruin it? What if I did it and they tried to misrepresent it for what it was going to be? Right? Because that's the thing. People were literally, like, reaching out and trying to make me look like a horrible person at every moment. No matter what I did, it wasn't good enough to even, like, get any kind of positivity. Everyone hated my guts for some reason. I really don't know why particularly it was those years that happened. I really have no idea. Maybe it was because people were so angry that I was able to move out and get a good place to live and stuff. I have no clue. But at that point, I basically realized I wasn't seen in a positive light on the internet anymore. That really was there a group? Yeah, it was my hardcore fans. They were the ones who still saw me in a positive light. But outside of that, pretty much the majority of the internet started to hate me. And because of that, I was like, why should I be the guy who tries to run a charity event? Like, I should be the last guy involved with the charity event. If anything, it could make the charity look bad. It could, you know what I mean? Like, if people mess around, it could be really bad for everyone involved, including the charity. So at that point, I decided against it. I said, you know, maybe one day, if things ever die down, all right? Seriously, if things ever die down and change for the better for me, I will do it. And then what ended up happening? Things never changed for the better. Over the years, things just got worse. More people got on the bandwagon. More people jumped on the memes of hate against me, right? It just got worse and worse. So basically, I adopted a policy, and the policy is thus. If I'm going to do any kind of charity, I'm going to do it for myself. Basically what I did is I went back to my Christian roots. I grew up, you may not realize this, I grew up being raised a Roman Catholic, okay? And when I was a Roman Catholic, you know, real deep into that belief system, Roman Catholics believe this. They say, charity is not simply donating or raising funds. Basically what charity is supposed to be is you do something good, but it's a sacrifice for yourself. And if it's a sacrifice, it means you don't benefit from it. Okay? So for example, if you're going to do something that's charity, you just do it, you don't tell anyone you're doing it, and then you move on. And it should be something that is a personal sacrifice, whether it's your time, your money, whatever it may be. All right? So true charity would be, you know, I have a day off with nothing to do. I'm just going to go down to the local soup kitchen and I'm going to feed people all day. And yes, that's time that's valuable to me that I could be doing better stuff or doing fun stuff for myself. But instead, I'm going to take that time out and do it. And I'm not going to tell everyone about it and brag about it. I'm just going to do it because I know it's the right thing to do. Period. That's charity. So that's how I've actually treated it since 2015. That year when I saw how everyone on the internet just decided to start hating on me, I was like, well, if they're going to act like that, well, then if I'm going to do charity, I'm just going to do it privately. Because that way, there's no way it can be corrupted. There's no way it can be misconstrued. I'll just do it behind the scenes and no one will know the wiser. All right? And I have. You know, there's been things I've done, and donations and things that I've done. No one knows. And, you know, is it a ginormous Phil raised $50,000? No. We're talking about, you know, donate some clothes here or there, whatever it may be. All right? But it's not here or there. I'm not here to stand here and announce to everyone, here's what I've done every year for charity and blah, blah, blah. Instead, this is how I go about it now. Because this way, it keeps the drama out, and it doesn't allow
We'll try again.
to spin it into something
Then I'm
that's
possibly
not
going to be
supposed
seeing
to
them.
be.
Hello?
Ça passe bien.
C'est toi?
Oui, que c'est bon?
Oui, je suis en haut, je descends là-bas, je fais sauver de l'eau.
Ah, cool. J'étais à bon temps. Dis-moi, qu'est-ce que tu fais à soir?
Pas grand-chose, pourquoi?
Parce que ma batterie d'ordinateur est finie.
Oh, ok.
Je reçois le chargeur lundi.
Ok.
C'est que vu que t'es tout seul, je vais te passer prendre pour souper.
Ok.
Si tu veux, bien sûr, je vais pas te forcer.
Tu la télé, là, tu vas dire un quart?
Oui.
Ben, j'ai le droit de voir jusqu'à 6 heures. 5h30.
Je m'excuse, j'ai pas compris de quoi?
J'ai le droit jusqu'à environ 5h30.
Il n'y a pas de problème, pas.
Je ne dérange pas que tu viennes, mais je dois j'en faire.
Il n'y a pas de problème, pas. Parce que il va falloir que je pourrai pas parce que à cette heure il va y avoir un live.
Qu'est-ce que ça va?
Oui, à cette heure, c'est un live du gouvernement du Québec.
C'est qui?
C'est un live
Oui.
du gouvernement du Québec.
Ah, oui.
Oui, parce qu'il y a des il y a des comment on appelle ça, fuck, des salons de l'emploi
Oh,
qui se déroulent un peu partout.
OK.
C'est qu'ils font un live pour voir, bon, ben, c'est quel domaine il y a eu une grosse croissance des postes recherchés
OK.
versus tel domaine, il y a eu beaucoup moins d'emplois qui sont faits. C'est un compte rendu, si tu veux, des emplois disponibles
OK.
à l'année 2025.
OK.
Ça, c'est ça pourrait être intéressant, ça.
Ben oui.
Parce que,
Ça, c'est cette année, ça.
ben oui. Ouais, c'est sur TikTok. Ben en fait, je sais pas si c'est juste sur TikTok. Il est peut-être sur Instagram, il est peut-être sur YouTube, mais moi, je l'ai vu sur TikTok.
OK.
C'est qu'on se reprend, OK?
Quoi?
On se reprendra, c'est pas grave.
Ah, c'est bon. OK. C'est bon.
Ben, passe une bonne soirée.
OK. Bye.
Merci, bye.
Right? Because right now, if I were to announce I'm doing a
Maybe
charity
a bit
stream,
too busy.
literally everyone out there would say, he's just doing it to look good. He's doing it to be, you know what I mean? And the thing that really got me, I will admit this. The Ice Bucket Challenge. Does anyone remember it? Because it's very old now, so you might not remember it. It was something that happened, I want to say, around 2015. I could be wrong. But what happened was there was this viral movement
my
on the
apologies.
internet. You would dump a bucket of ice on your head. And if you did that, you were somehow spreading the word about, what was it?
ALS.
I can't even remember what it was. It was a debilitating disease that was pretty bad. Okay? And the thing was, 99% of the people who did the challenge didn't ever talk about the disease. They just did the challenge and it went viral, so you would get viral views and popularity for you doing it. The fucking president of the USA did it. Like, everyone did it at the time. Everyone wanted to be, is it ALS? That's what it was, people are saying, ALS. So everyone wanted to be in on this because they all wanted to be, oh, look what we're doing. We're dumping ice on our head and we're doing a good thing. You didn't do a good thing. You didn't do anything good. All you did was dump ice on your head to be part of a viral movement. The vast majority of people who did it were not doing it for awareness of ALS. They were doing it because they wanted to be part of something popular. That pisses me off. There were people who benefited directly from that. Oh, look at me! I'm so.
I just had a good
Look at
idea
the
for a
good thing
stream.
I'm doing. You didn't do anything.
Oh, shit.
You didn't solve.
We had
the
idea yesterday and I
thing.
didn't
Now,
write
what
it down.
happened was, some people did make significant donations and contributions, and apparently big research was done, and apparently they made strides towards curing ALS. I don't think it's completely cured.
Borderland
but I said that, like, years later, they were
Marathon.
Like, by the way, you know, thank goodness, because now things are getting better with the sickness. That's great. But the movement was about getting yourself out there and getting viral popularity and views for you jumping on the same movement, right?
Only
We
play
also
Hollow
got a
Knights.
bonkers moment where DSP said he was going to get accepted into an Ivy League school, but was rejected because he wasn't rich or a minority.
You know, there was a time when my parents and I thought that maybe, and even you know, people in my school thought that perhaps I would actually be able to get to an Ivy League school because I was the valedictorian of my high school and I had a bunch of extracurriculars under my belt. I mean, I was, you know, high honors, advanced placement courses, tons of community service. Like I volunteered at a Jewish home. I did Habitat for Humanity. I was in the school musicals. I was in various clubs. You know, a ton of shit. And you know, everyone thought, and then no, didn't work out. I applied everywhere, and they were all rejected me. Not on scores or anything like that. It was like literally because I hate to say it again. Here we go again. I hate talking about this, but in America, the university system is a scam. All right, if you want to get into an Ivy League school, you need to know someone to get in. All right, you need to already have been grandfathered in because your family already went there, or you're in a rich family. You know what I'm saying? Or you need to. It's like hitting the lottery almost. And in my case, my parents weren't rich. They could not foot the bill for the tuition. I would have to apply for financial aid. So they look at various criteria when they try to determine who gets in where. And I applied to a bunch of Ivy League schools, and got rejected from every one. And when I went, I had a teacher at my high school that was kind of like my mentor. And I talked to him after the fact, and I was like, I'm really sad about this because I worked my ass off here in high school. And why do you think I didn't get in? He told me, don't be discouraged. It's not you. It's the system. You're
Yeah,
white.
right.
You're not rich, and you don't know anyone. You're not going to get into an Ivy League school as hard as you try. Because there were kids who got into Ivy League schools at my college, or my high school. They were minority sports players. They got in. That was it. No one else got into an Ivy League school. Nobody. So, that's what I mean. It's pretty messed up. That was basically the system back then. I don't know how it is today. That's how it was back then. You know, it sucked. Work your ass off and literally get passed over because you are not a sports player and you're not a minority. And that's what happened. He was fucked up, actually. You know, people looking at the people. Okay, here's the graduating class, and the only kids that got into Ivy League schools were two
See?
athletes.
2% already. That's crazy.
What a great system we have, right? It's pretty fucked up. So, yeah, it was terrible. But what are you gonna do? I worked my butt off and got nothing for it, really. That's my whole academic career is pretty much, you know. That's why in college I didn't care anymore. When I went to college, I was like, why am I busting my ass when I got nothing out of it for high school? Why the hell would I care about it in college? You know? And good thing I didn't. Because again, it was the same rigmarole in college. I was told, if you don't know someone who already works at the company you want to work at, if you can't afford to do a unpaid internship to get experience, you can never get hired. Well, I couldn't. I had to work when I was in college to pay for college. So I fucking couldn't do an unpaid internship, you know? Shit. It's just shit. It's not me trying to say bias. It's literally my life experience that I had growing up. The education system in America fails Americans. It is so focused on things that are not...
96, 96, 96, baby.
Environment, but that's what it focuses on.
Judy.
This might be the shortest month of the year,
96.
but we got more unrecorded bags from DSP because the new games were not bringing in the day one views or support like they used to, which is also going to be a theme this year.
If you can support the stream in any way, I would really appreciate it. This is literally the last chance to hit the members goal for the month until there's a big dip. Now, I'm not saying we couldn't still hit the members goal by the end of the month if we get some generous people, but we're going to lose about 70 members tomorrow on my day off. If we don't get a rally of members tonight, it's very unlikely we're hitting the members goal for this month. You know? And we got zero. I'm not even kidding. 0 new members earlier today. None. So, if you were thinking of doing that, that would be great. Or tips tonight would be great too. That would help out for my day off tomorrow. If you'd like to tip, and help the stream in that way, that'd be appreciated as well. You guys know about how liking the stream helps and all of that. You're already engaging me, so I need to ask for more engagement. What? Is it better to tip or become a member? That's your call. It's totally up to you. You choose how you want to support, man. I'm not here to tell you what to do. It's your life. It's your support. And thank you in advance if you're going to support in either way, man. Thank you. All right, anyway, I did receive a $1.50 tip during the break. Can we get a better member goal? Because besides playing old games, yeah, sure, give me one. Give me an idea. Because I try every month to do something different. In general, you guys seem to really like the members goals. Maybe this month was a dud. And if that's the case, that's fine. Some of I probably should have said something before the 21st of the month. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, a little late to try to change members goals at the end of the month. So if you have an idea, by all means, thanks, share. No one did this month. No one said anything, so sorry. Again, any other support would be greatly appreciated. Like, I'm not gonna sugarcoat this. No exaggeration. Today I had good attendance on both streams, and this is actually one of my least supported days of all week. I don't know why. It seems like support today is just slow for whatever reason. I would appreciate if you are enjoying both new games today or either one, if you could support in any way. I mean, as simple as a like. Meaning, I'm not talking financially. I'm just saying in general, it would be great. It's weird that I'm playing double new stuff and things are slow today. It's really weird. So, as you can see, I don't think I have to exaggerate at all here. Pretty much support is non-existent tonight. We've got $7 in super chats, 1 membership, and no tips whatsoever. So, listen, I love Oblivion. This is a great chill stream. It's always done pretty good. It would be great if we get some support tonight. I can't make you contribute at the same time. I don't know what's going on. We're having a great time, right? I'm having a good time. I'm doing the Dark Brotherhood, and it'd be great if we could have some support, at least some support tonight.
The spices. I'm
From the
not good.
scrub, I never thought it'd be the top tip with only $1. I know this girl. I don't know what's going on. Typically for Oblivion, we get a good amount of people who, like, right off the bat show up and contribute. So I really don't know why it's so slow tonight. Again, I'm not going to freak out. I had a good day over on DSP Reacts with the first stream. It's not world-ending, but it is just kind of odd. You know, I think everyone understood when they nominated this game as the viewer's choice. They knew how long it was, right? They knew it was going to take me an incredibly long time to play through the game. They knew it was also going to be a game that would come back and then go on hiatus and come back and go on hiatus. So here we are. You know, I've been playing it for about a month and a half. We're a good length in. I mean, we're actually 26 hours in. Actually, now we're 27 hours in after tonight, right? And going. You know, we haven't really done anything in the Imperial City yet. I hope it's not a sign, because I'll be honest, you remember I played this before, and we played it maybe about 10, 12 hours, and the same thing happened, where after a little bit, people just were like, nah, okay, it's boring now. Actually, that's also what happened with Morrowind. Do you remember Morrowind? The same exact thing happened. I don't know. It seems like maybe the more modernized Bethesda games, like the Fallouts and Skyrim, do better, and a game like this, maybe due to its age, it can't retain support. I don't know. I'm just, like I said, this could simply be a one-off night where it's just slow, and then things will actually get better for future streams. It's very odd that we've had such low support, all right? But we'll see what happens. We'll play another hour. I'm not going to sit here and freak out. I told you I actually had a good stream earlier today on DSP Reacts, so. You know, see, that's another factor, too. Justin just mentioned the Shivering Isles DLC, and so did Charles. People have said, will he do the Shivering Isles DLC? Well, yeah, if people show up, engage and support with the Oblivion streams. If all of a sudden now, this is, you know, we're having a pattern where the Oblivion streams start to slow down and there's no one supporting them, then no, I'm not doing the Shivering Isles DLC, you know. I'm definitely going to keep playing the game because this is a viewer's choice playthrough. You guys support it. Any other support that I really appreciate, Super Chat. Right now, obviously, so it would be great if we could do a little better. All right, thank you. Let's continue. All right, guys, thank you. Let's go on play, obviously, and we'll swap the battery. In fact, I'll grab the battery now. I hope you're enjoying the playthrough. If you could, I would really appreciate it if you could support today's stream. As you know, you're supporting my stream on the list, and you know, to be honest, support was quite good, and then just support was good for the first, you know, podcast, and then the first hour, and then this whole second hour has been pretty gay. So it's great to get the like, anything else, super chats, membership, sticker, anything would be great. Okay, and you guys, again, if you could support the stream in any way, I really appreciate it. You know, Tuesday for some reason was a really slow support day. Here we are. It's a new release, day 2, first major stream of it, and we haven't had anyone actually contribute since in over 2 hours. So it would be great if you could support the stream, all right? All right, guys, let's continue. You've been a great audience so far. Thanks to those supporting the channel. Currently at $50 in tips, right? We had 100. That's when you can vote for a silly hat for me to wear for the rest of the stream. Keep in mind, this is the only stream I'm doing today. I'm not doing anything else on DSP Gaming or anything. This is it. It would be great if you could support the stream as if this were double streaming day for me. It's not. So if we could hit some of these goals, it would be tremendous. Thank you. Thanks to those who are liking the video. Thanks to those who with the super chats, the membership. Thank you for that membership. It all helps the channel. All right. Like I said, I'm hoping maybe by the end of today we can hit 60 members. That'd be great for growth purposes. And are you guys ready? So if you guys have enjoyed the stream so far today, please, if you could support it in any means, that would be great. Whether it's simply liking the stream, that helps. Super chat, super stickers, memberships, gifted memberships, tips, all appreciated. We have yet to hit our tier 1 tips goal for today. I'm not going to do that for a brand new game premiere. If we could do that, that'd be great. Sooner rather than later. I'll get the Gunner glasses on for you guys. But anything else above and beyond is appreciated. Today is also the last chance for us to hit our members goal because we're going to lose about 60 to 70 members from a member bomb last month. So if we don't hit it today, we're not hitting it. We have gotten 0 new members today. So it looks like it's not looking too good. All right, I'm just being honest. So if you guys were interested in helping the channel in any way, that's great. Thank you. So 1 more hour. Okay. Now, already people are coming to the stream and saying, Phil, why do you have a hat on? Well, of course it's because I won the lotto. And because I won the lotto, I'm a billionaire. So I don't need any more money. That's a joke. That's absolutely
Why is
not
there an
correct.
ad going on?
That was a bad joke. That did not.
Why is there an ad? I leave a couple minutes to make myself a meal and there's a fucking ad. This is a bad look. The heck? Did I click on something? Oh, it's when I brought the cell phone. Shit. Damage, eh? Are we even close to the goal yet? We still have hope with the tournament. I want your things in my room. Okay, let's go. I got a meal. Ooh, I'm about to die. Don't blink, Shibai Yink. Welcome to our show. As you know, having a wonderful day on this glorious. Oh, I think it's a freaking raccoon. On this 19th September 2025. Today, behind the scene, we woke up about an hour ago. We spent a lot of time uploading, which is great because we got some space. As I said, we have a bad news where the file deleted itself, the 57 broken file, but it's okay. That's part of life, isn't it? And that's pretty much it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to do some videos. We don't have a lot to do. Then I'm going to be streaming some Fortnite, possibly watching Pokemon Blue. I've heard about that. And then at the same time, I'm going to try to stream some Resident Evil. I'm not sure. Okay, let's go. Phone is too hot. Okay. Let's get the good stuff. I miss you all of the time. You want surf on the internet just to see what you'd find. Okay, let's go with some videos. You make it look so easy, leaving everything behind. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 oh. In my room. John Blink, it's your Blink. Welcome to the show. Just doing Wopsa having a wonderful 19 September 2025. We have a delicious Zoa White Peach. We're just the right amount of fuzz. Hope you guys are doing well. Today, we're starting the day. This is the first video of the day. We have an intro. Usually I did a lot, and this time we don't do a lot. We didn't do a lot. We just uploaded. Because your boy went to sleep thinking about, okay. So long story short. Oh, this is the story itself. Oh, I forgot to do something. You're too hot. Okay, no problem. I forgot to do something. So, long story short, this one that we're filming on right now, this morning, had a huge breakthrough. I had a file where, sadly, I mean very sadly, the file that we're doing got corrupted. So that's 57 gigs, which is 11 hours of work. I tried to fix, but before I could fix it, they delete the file. I should have done a save, yes, but I need to make some space on the computer, and I couldn't. I don't know how. So, with this, now, the same night, we have another mistake. This is one of the big one. I forgot to check the time of my recording. So, you guys know that when I work, okay, what is this? Sandwich, hot dog, cheese, bread. You guys know that when I'm recording, or filming or streaming, or whatever I'm doing, I like to have a thing in the background. Nature corn. So beautiful nature corn today, guys. So, what happened on this one is I forgot to check it out, and I have file of 13 hours and a half. Now, the problem with that is YouTube only allows up to 12 hours. Some people are able to upload much more. I don't know how to do it. I'm only able to upload 12 hours. So, what I have to do is I have to free more space on this phone, so I can delete every single video except the 13 hours videos. And if I'm able to delete every single videos but the 13 hours video, the White Beach, cheers. And then I'm gonna be able to use an application like CapCut or X Recorder. Because I'm able to use this application, then we are going to be able to lower it down. Now, the cool thing is how it works. So you can speed it up. That way we don't lose content. To do one speed it up, we are losing 6 minutes per hour. So what is 13 times 6? 78, right? I'm taking away 78 minutes from the 13 hours and a half. And I got 12. Even though I don't have to speed up a lot, doesn't matter. The problem is I have to do it for this one, but I have to do it for this one. This one, I'll never have enough space, so I have to transfer the file on one of these two phones and then do it while I speak. It's gonna be harder. However, because we got the 57 gig file that was corrupted, I have to make a lot of space. So we uploaded a lot lately, which is good. Because what ended up happening is you film, but you don't upload. I film up to 10, 12, 14 videos a day. Upload maybe 6 or 7. Delightful. I should have put the hot dog first. I could have put a bit more, but hot dogs are great cold and hot. Hot dogs are great cold and hot. So today, the intro. I had to upload a lot. That phone is almost over. I got 4 videos, which is gonna be done tonight. Intro. There's nothing I want to do. Do I have time to do it? I don't know. The good news is I'm not receiving the wire, the cable for the computer before tonight. Oh, I forgot to do something. My apologies. And because we don't get the wire, I'm gonna try to stream, but it's gonna be harder because I like to have something in the background of the streams. Like, for example, TikTok battle, I would love that. So today we're gonna be trying to make space on the two phones. That way, at least we're doing something constructive. We're gonna be waiting. They said about 2 hours for the wire. If I'm receiving it today, otherwise it's gonna be tomorrow because they stopped delivering at 7:08. I don't know. I'm assuming, to be honest, but still, I'm worried about that. Then what I would like to do, what I would love to do, is I would love to do a TikTok live tonight. Because you guys have been so nice to me, I haven't been doing them a lot, so I want to do one. Because it's kind of cool. I want to do one. With that being said, I want to stream also. I want to watch TikTok battles. I want to watch Passion Double, because Passion Double. So here's the thing, right? On Passion Double, I know for a fact that they won't copyright me. So if I'm watching a show that I know won't copyright me, all is good in the hood, you know? Because all is good in the hood, we're good forever. As simple as that. But the reality is, it's gonna take me. Well, we have an episode of 1 hour with the ads. Let's say it's an hour 20. Oh shit, I'm about to die. It's okay to tell me what you think about me. I won't try to argue. I hold it against you. This is really good because we're leveling up today. I have 4 20 minutes, which is about an hour 20. Let's do an hour 45 for the ads. That's a lot. That is a lot. Wait. 4 times 21 is 44. With the ads, let's say it's an hour. So I got about 2 hours and a half. Okay, we can do it. I would be done at 6 o'clock. Oh, that would be perfect. Actually, perfect if I start right now. Which we're not. But it's still pretty good. I don't have to cook tonight. We're eating spaghetti that my mom bought me. So yeah, so this is pretty much it. So we'll see what I can do. Now, sadly, the Passion Double, I have to really watch it because I don't have that good of memories, to be honest. So it's kind of problematic, but hey, that is the is. And because it's the is of the is, I don't have a choice. With that being said, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. It was disgusting. Nasty. Ew. Oof. Don't blink if you're buying. Welcome commercial. I guess I'm doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this gorgeous 19th September 2025. I got some great news today. Okay, so long story short, what happened yesterday, I didn't have my computer. My computer broke. The wire broke. So I was like, you know what? Let's focus on tier 2 and tier 3. We did such a good thing. So yesterday, we unlocked Perk, right? We unlocked Perk. Now, Perk is going to be good for tier 1. It's not going to be good for tier 2 or tier 3. However, today, we unlocked the one and only, and I'm super excited for that, Orb Speed. So, we're going to do something that's really, 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 really cool. And you know what we're going to do? Something super simple. We're going to stop the recording, okay, of the tower. I got 47 minutes. This is a good idea. We're going to restart. This is an idea that I popped in. I'm going to restart the tower, right? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a delightful orb speed, which is in hour 1. Whoa. It's much more than expected. It's much more than expected. Okay, no problem. No problem at all. No problem at all. And I would like to do shockwave size with that. But it's a bit too expensive. It's a bit too expensive. It is a bit too expensive. It's not that much though. It's 98. So we'll do shockwave size and we'll do overspeed. I don't know, because shockwave size is kind of perfect. It is kind of perfect the way it is right now. I don't know. Yeah, let's not do it. Let's do something more. I could be doing interest. You know what? I'm going to do interest. Fuck it. Interest is cool. Interest is really cool. So yeah, so the plan would be to do because technically speaking, right? Okay, there's 3 things going on right now. Technically speaking, tonight I'm not gonna get the wire to charge the computer, which means that we're gonna be playing this game for a while, which is good because we're gonna be playing tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, but more so tier 2 and tier 3. Now, because we're not able to do this, today is Friday. Tomorrow we have a tournament. If I do perks right now, it's not be good because I have the tournament. The plan is to do tier 2 and tier 3 for the next 3 days. Now what I'm going to do is I'm of course going to upgrade my value on defense, defense plus, defense absolute, and I'm going to upgrade those like crazy until we get a pretty solid base and both tier 2 and tier 3. Now what I was trying to say is that the plan, because we didn't have the computer, we really tried a tier 2 and tier 3. And because we really tried a tier 2 and tier 3, the plan is what? The plan is super simple. Let's do what we have to do until we get the labs. And with the lab, I'm going to be able to get so much, which is going to be good. Because tier 2 is insane right now. Tier 2, I made, in 25 minutes, I made 17 degrees. I made 17 degrees. 17 degrees, 17K. I'm exhausted. This is my first video of the day, so, well, my second. We did an intro. So, with 17K, that's a shit ton of cash. That is a shit ton of dineros. And I'm like, wow, that's insane. This is crazy. So I make more per hours with this. However, with tier 2, I can't stream. So the whole plan of being idle is kind of kaput. However, the really good thing is, my apologies. I could do it here. Okay, so this is kind of complex though. This would be a lot of work, but guess what? You know what? I'm not to do it. What I could be doing is I could be doing a tier 1 stream, then watch my shows. For example, The Good Place, Occupation Double, right? And I could be watching like 3 or 4 hours per day. I could be doing a tier 1, right? When we're done with a tier 1, we move into a tier 2 or a tier 3, and we'll do that as much as possible, right? No, I'm so sorry. I'm confused. Ink, plan your videos, bro. Okay, so what I'm trying to say is we can do a tier 1 stream. Now, when I watch something like The Good Place, and when I talk about The Good Place, it's not a show that I love, don't get me wrong, but it's not super important. It's just because we're doing this show right now, and we're recapping it before Netflix takes it out. So Netflix will be taking it out in about 8 days. So for the next 8 days, we'll be watching The Good Place. Occupation Double is a show that I watch. Is a daily show, right? And it's kind of popular, but it's only lasting for 2 months, right? So I watch 2 hours per week, or around 2 hours per week. I don't have the exact math on it, but that would be really good. That would be really good. So when we're watching a show that we need to watch, we play tier 2 and tier 3, right? And we could be doing that for hours, because I could be watching, I don't know, I could be watching I could be reading Jujutsu Kaisen, Bleach. I would love to read Bleach. I would absolutely love to read Bleach. I would love that. And that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. So we'll see how it goes. If it goes well, it goes well. If it doesn't go well, worst case scenario, I'll go back to tier 1 and we'll have the perks, right? But for now, the perks are a second. I would love, for example, right now, we are at 4 times the speed, 4 times the game speed. We're waiting to get more elite. So with the elite, I saw somebody, and this is a true story on Reddit. Okay, so here's the thing. I think the guy bought some gem. Because he bought some gem, he was able to get his last speed to level 99 in a year, which is impossible almost, because we are at 2 years in Crown. I'm gonna show you. We are in 2 years in Crown, but Crown is almost there. This is good though. That's July 13, 2023. Lap speed is at 96. At 96, there's nothing to complain about. And lap discount is at 95. Yeah. That's the goal. That is the goal. Why am I saying that? Because the sell are extreme. Like, I don't know if you guys realize, but the tier, the 5 times the speed, the maximum, is 30 days. 30 days. In 30 days, I don't know where I'm gonna be. I'm gonna be at tier 4, at tier 5, at tier 6. I don't know. Which is definitely a problem. But for now, it's good. Now, with the tier 2 and tier 3, I have to be very careful. Oh, by the way, tier 3, we were at our I score is 96. 96. Right now we're running with tier 2 because I just prefer doing tier 2. 96. So I could be doing tier 4. The only problem with that is you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot because I thought it was Hollywood Undead and I was instantly attracted to that. The problem with that is what you do is you have a higher tier. So you have a mission in the event, which I don't think we're gonna have this event, but maybe we can. There's a lot more mission, right? Right. You know what we forgot to do? We took out the energy net. We have 2 weeks. I'm gonna go back to. We have 10 days. I'm gonna go back to for sure. It's so weird because in 3 days we are at 255. The only one I cannot do right now. Well, there's 2 I cannot do. They're chain lightning. That's it. That is it. The rest I can always do, which is kind of cool. Chain lightning because we don't have chain lightning. However, chain lightning is one that I have on my radar. Like we have Golden Tower. We are at 4 stones, but we're almost done with the Golden Tower. Like I said, the goal with the Golden Tower is 50, 50, 50. For all of the upgrades that I'm going to be buying. If I can get, there's 3 that I really want, which is chain lightning. Not in order. In order, it would be Death Wave. It would be Black Hole, and it would be what? It would be possibly chain lightning for sure, because the what we have right now is not strong. The craziest thing is, if I'm being completely honest, and this is kind of like a scary thought. This is kind of like a secret to you guys. If I'm being completely honest, depends on the next ultimate weapon. Priority is Death Wave. Now, the secret is, if I get Death Wave next, as a second ultimate weapon, I am going to be choosing Chain Lightning. You know why? Because Chain Lightning, for the people that said bless you, thank you. When I didn't say bless you, fuck you. It's Death Wave is upgraded by attack. Chain Lightning is upgraded by attack, so I would have more reason to increase my attack. My attack right now is very low. I'm at level 45. Second chance. Chief Stake 76. It's very low, but I'm using it for lifesteal more than anything else. You see, this is kind of insane because I didn't think about it, but it's kind of insane. I would have loved to run tier 1, because tier 1, first of all, is the best. Tier 1, you fighting more bosses per hours. More bosses equate to more modules, first of all, before anything else, right? So then after that, something important. Tier 1, you're also fighting more elite, which will give you more elite cells, right? But at the end, tier 1, at the very end, for example, the run lasts 2 hours. The last 20 minutes is the most coin you can ever do at an early level. Problem is, and that's really smart, this is something I talked about before, but if you look at my first playthrough of this crown, before the elite, I did 10,000. I died here. I died like a dummy because I didn't pay attention. Inky. See, we just upgraded Lifesteal and Health Regen, which is insane because you're like, what are you doing, dude? What are you doing with your life? Right? Oh, guess what? It's tier 2. Okay, never mind. I was gonna put energy nets. It's kind of insane because with the elite, we had 10,000 for the first tier. With the elite now, I get killed by a vampire. Right, so I have 2 choices. Either I really increase my attack. Now, what is the problem with increasing your attack? That's a really good question. The problem with increasing your attack is, for example, right now, even with next to no attack upgrade, I can get to 1,300. Right? Oh. The attack, even if I was to upgrade it, wouldn't take me to up to 1,300. The attack to start being useful would have to be very, very high. You know? And I just don't have the coin for that right now. When I'm gonna see that, for example, so with the vampire with the elite, there's no point of upgrading your attack because by the time they appear, your defense is it's very high. With the cash bonus that we did, with the coin bonus, with the interest that we did, we're in a position right now that is kind of insane. The position right now that is kind of insane. And I swear to God, I didn't realize it's possibly just subconsciously. I figured out something else when I was talking. Very ADHD today. It's like I was saying, it's kind of nice because of the vampire, I'm pushed to try in tier 2. Because of the vampires, I'm pushed to tier 3, which is something that I don't feel comfortable doing because I rather be idle a little bit, right? Because the goal is to have an idle game, to be able to stream, to be able to make videos, even though we're doing videos right now. What I was saying about what I discovered that didn't do it on purpose, but interest. Actually, really good to upgrade, because right now if we're running at tier 2 and tier 3, I need to have the interest as high as possible. That way we can get 700 every single wave. Like for example, with tier 2 we get 150. 150 times 700 is how much? It's 10,500 cash that I have more. Yeah, it's a lot. That's a lot. So yeah, so the lab is the best. However, the one I'm the most excited about is orb speed. Orb speed, I don't know how many level there are. No. 20. I remember when I did the crown. Oh, my first playthrough. I was so excited about the orbs. So excited. Now, before we continue, I got something to read to you. So I want to start reading the guild chats because there's a ton of information. Now, I'll be completely honest. Oh, we got my first one. We got bot range by 1 meter. This is huge. Oh, this is huge. This is humongous. This is, oh my god, this is great. On the Cthulhu, not the Cthulhu, there was another event that I did. Well, this is the first resistance. We had a relic that upgraded the speed of the orbs, which I would have liked to have. We did do the multiplier times 5 because the multiplier times 5 is I'm still talking about resistance. There's nothing in crown, there's nothing in shield, there's nothing in sword. The whatchamacallit? What am I trying to say? I'm trying to say in a really horrible way that the multiplier is very much so idle. I should have done it with shield and sword. I want to start reading the guild because there's a lot of information, right? Okay, so the guild. Yes, we have all of the rewards. Holy shit, they're amazing. We got all of the rewards. I have to start putting more effort into the Guardian. We are going to be able to start upgrading the Guardian. Now, the Guardian is going to be super important. I don't know if I'm making mistakes here or not. I got 1,352. Okay, so let's end the round. Fuck it, I don't care. Let's go into the Guardian shop. And let's go into fetch and we're going to upgrade it to the max. Upgrade it to the max. There you go. There you go. There you go. We're also going to enhance. I'm going to go for health regen. Okay, health regen. It's a lot, dude. Okay, you know what? Defense absolute. Yeah, there you go. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, so the goal for the Guardian, we did attack. Don't get me wrong, I do like the ally, so you can heal. However, I'm gonna wait until we have a wall. Why? Because right now, so in this tower, the resistance, it's horrible. So because what I'm doing, technically speaking, is the worst. What I'm doing, technically speaking, is we're having very low health, which is kind of enough though. We have enough to survive a couple of hits. We have very high health regen, and we have very high defense absolute. So basically, I didn't do it here either. Basically what we're doing is we are championing our way to as much as possible. And it won't be long. Won't be long, won't be long, and won't be long, won't be long, won't be long, won't be long. I'll be right back. Oh yes, I'm gonna have a heart attack. Oh yes, the restaurant and grill. There you go. I thought I was gonna say something else. You cheeky little bastard. So with the walls, right now it's kind of the goal because, right now what I'm doing is we're upgrading Health Regen and Defense Absolute because they're not gonna hit me, and when they do hit me, they hit me for so little that I don't even care. You know. However, when I'm gonna have the wall upgrade, we're gonna increase our attack or her health a lot, because it's gonna be increasing our wall. It's also gonna be increasing what we're doing. So it's gonna be two good things. Oh, what do I do? No storage. No storage. Luckily for us, we uploaded a bunch of stuff. So if I'm able to do this, this is gonna be huge. It's gonna be very huge because I'm gonna get the. Oh my god, I talk a lot, right? If we're able to get the wall, it's gonna be good because every single point of health I'm gonna get, I'm gonna count for 2, which is right now that it counts for 0. Now, ultimately speaking, it's kind of nonsensical because you can just upgrade your health right now, and increase and have a better than 0 wall. But hey, we didn't do it. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna be reading the guild. We got some cool people. So we have 2 guilds. And it's kind of cool because you see 2. I'm gonna be honest and say I do regret having the 3 people in my 3 account in the same guild, because it would have given us a 3 guild chat, which was amazing. Machine lightning damage is 1,400. Monthly sub damage where you're at. Spotlight, it says 2 in car mastery. Okay, so what we're doing right now is we're going through and we're trying to read what is information that is pertinent versus personal information. There's not a lot of personal information, but there's still a lot of good things. Okay, so we got unlock Golden Tower Plus, which is really good. New module takes about essential cannon. I got 5 with 6,000 gem. Got 3 stacks spend. Spend all your gem on this module. More star means more damage. She'll have 10 plus days. Lucky. I need my best cannon mod already. Whoa. New one is Bro the 1k coin mark. Wow. It's like that I don't have to auto restart because farm runs only take around 10 hours. Look at this shit. This guy is so fucking funny. Okay, so this is Batch. He's a really nice guy. And when I say so fucking funny, he is funny, but I'm not talking about him. It's the game itself. This is classical, like, okay, we're gonna die here. We're doing a 60 wave without even increasing 1 defense, which is kind of nuts. And it's stupid because we the free attack and free upgrade. I should have not done that. I should have done that for tier 1, not for tier 2, for tier 3. So he's doing 10 hours run, and he's like, wow. He's like, dude, I should have auto restart. So you're willing to do more than 10 hours per day, which is great. You're wishing I had auto restart too. 31 wave. I'm hoping that keeps me the competition for key. Okay, cool. First T. Okay, complete my first tier 10 run. Okay, tier 10 stat wave. Oh, I do like that. Way up. You try lowering tiers. I jump from tier directly. Do a tier run of my status here. Okay, so this is how to write. Love. Oh, fuck. I have to start. Shit. I have to delete a couple things because they're annoying me right now. 149, which is great. I cannot lose this, because if we lose this, we lose the orbs. Stop, dude. I need to work correctly, please. I'm not asking for much. Okay. Can I be feeling this? I'm feeling this. Okay, we got 5 hours. 5 hours. Delete it quickly. And delete this and this. Okay, good. See? 33 gigs for free. Waste your time, then I'll stream when I wanna. I'm killing this. We're feeling this. There you go. We're back. Okay. So I love what he did. I'm gonna write it because I love what he did. At Dar. Such a good idea to write the stats. Super cool, dude. What he did is he did his first tier 10 run, and then he wrote the stats of the first tier 10 run, which is great. Dar, Carl, higher tier mean more coin per hours compared to lower tier. Yeah, so they're talking about okay, this is cool. They're talking about the advantages of staying in lower tier and farming lower tier versus farming higher tier, which is important because it's all about where you farm, what tier you farm. Different tier means different reward, which is kind of cool. I'm gonna be sticking. Okay, so 9 for both. I'm farming tier 1 to 10k wave and only do 82 lap. Man, wow. They're telling me if that feels low. MVN, I'm just gonna keep getting mod. I have noticed 9 shiny of a mythic for like a year and a half, and still only 1 ancient, and that's heaps of mythic, so that's probably changed soon. Sorry. I've been playing 2 years on Crown, 1 year on Shield and Sword. And when did we start Resistance? We started the Fort, which is 14 days ago, and for 14 days, today is Friday, so and 16 days on Resistance, but it's very in the background for when I film or make content, so can't really help with optimal stats. There you go. Because the guy asked, and I for some reason I'm one of the players in my guild that's been playing for the longest. You can actually see who plays for the longest by looking at the relics. Okay, so this was for that. Could be watching for Resistance right now. Tier 84. See, so with the what we call it, with the with the first guild we have every single point. With this guild we're not there yet. However, last week we got every single point, so we're good. We have 2 days and 4 hours, and we are at 7:05, so it should be easy. Go. Guardian, like I said, right now it's not a big deal. Okay, focusing on the age cooldown, just manual thing them by upgrade, because using that module feel like a waste. New mad banner, get for tournaments. Okay, what about is good as to be the worst kind of module? Well, you forget that Astral Deliverance exists. Since I don't know how mass in-game works, I'd put Shame Trade quote it. It's an absolute boss killer. You run armor, okay? Not super impressed. Said I missed out on Project Founding. Yeah, Project Founding was good. Red armor is kind of useless until late game when you invest Poison Swamp. So the difference is extremely good for bounce shot deal with Pulsar Investor. That's what we got. And if you have decent attack speed, you run armor max intensely anyway, so with a module on it. Valid point. I'm still contemplating whether or not I should get this new module though. Yarrow. And Yarrow. In my other guild, people have been saying it's really good, but I don't know personally. There you go. Perfect. So there you go. That's it. Anyway, longest fucking Tower Talk I should have done it way too way shorter, but fuck it. You live and learn. So I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Ta-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da-da, ta-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da, pa-pa-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. Choose your hand and mine. I'll smile when I wanna. Take your hand and mine. I'll smile for the weather. Got a photo found now of killing this. There's no way. There's no way. There has to be another one. I don't know where it is though. Schnitzel. I don't know where it is. I don't know where it is. Where is it? Aha. No. No. You're hiding, huh? You're hiding, huh? I don't know where. Ah, there you go. I'm dumb. No, it's right there. Killing this. Where's your end in mine? I'll smile for the summer. Shit. I cut my own throat just to see if you warn me. Yeah, I want your things in my room. I miss you all the time. I watch myself on the internet just to see what you'd find. I want your things in my room. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Hearts Stereo is also great. My heart is stereo, it beats for me, so listen close. In my memory for you, oh 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 oh. Make me a radio, it beats for me, so listen close. I'm gonna put the kill. Okay, 108. 108. Don't blink, blink. Welcome to the show. Because we also had a wonderful day on this 19th September 2025. Just finished making videos. I know, short videos. It is an hour 17. What I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna be watching Occupation Double. Je vais des recaps de ça, je vais faire des revues de ça. And that is pretty much it. So I'll see you guys in about 2 hours. Love ya. Hey, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Hi, how are ya? Oh shit, I'm gonna die. So this quarter beat is this quarter beat is 150. And if I can beat it, I get a big reward, which is progress. I'm excited for Orbs. Orbs is gonna be good. My apologies. This guy is... Okay. No, you're dumb. Mm-hmm. There you go, don't delete stuff. Okay, OD.
And we were finishing the game, and then we ran out of time. And I was like, you know, here's the deal. I felt like if I didn't wear the straw hat for the end of this game, it would be a disservice to the viewers. Because here's why. Number one, someone actually donated this hat for the playthrough. Someone liked the One Piece playthrough so much that they went out of their way and donated a straw hat just for the playthrough. Now, I've worn it maybe twice during the playthrough. So it would be pretty stupid for me to say, that's kind of messed up. That, you know, oh, I'm not going to wear any hat tonight. Even though we had it for the finale and we just didn't happen to finish it, I'm not wearing the hat. That would be ridiculous, okay? I feel like I want to give it a last hurrah, a sending off the game, and I feel like I should wear the straw hat for it. Even though we have zero contributions right now, I don't want to make it about that. I'd rather say, let's just enjoy this game. Let's see the end. Let me wear the straw hat for the end of it. Fair enough? If any other contributions come in, great. Here's what I'll say. Since $100 is usually a hat goal, and I already have the hat on, if we hit $100 tonight, you guys can vote on
Check if Dr. Stone is good.
Deal, all right? But I don't feel like we're getting $100 tonight. I don't think we're getting anywhere close to that. I'd rather just say, let's just have the hat for the finale. Okay? Does that sound good? More Hogwarts Legacy and more Oblivion. Now, we do only have 2 days left to hit the members goal for the month. All right? I was hoping, once I adjusted this members goal like I did to try to make it easier, more attainable, that maybe we'd see a rallying. We're still not seeing it, okay? I don't want anyone to go crazy. If we don't hit the members goal this month, it's certainly not the end of the world. It's not. I don't want you to freak out. It's not a big deal. At the same time, man, it would be great if somehow we could actually hit it last minute. But I'll be honest with you guys, no, I'm not feeling too confident about it. We'll see what happens. We have tomorrow and we have Tuesday. So if you like the channel, right, you want to support it, a great way to support it right now would be gifting some memberships to the channel. We are under 100 now, but that's still a long way to go in only 2 days. All right, guys? It'd be great if we could get some more support. In particular, we're 10 likes away from our likes goal for the stream. But in addition to that, anything else would be greatly appreciated. As you can see, we pretty much froze with contributions at some point here, and we didn't even hear the
I know it seems cruel, but it's a swift...
What the fuck? Wait. Wait. Brooklyn Nine-Nine is back. What the fuck? Brooklyn Nine-Nine is back. What the fuck? Must be a mistake. Netflix. Don't know why I deleted it. Okay. Your hand in mine. What is the maximum that I got here? In tier 2? Didn't say that. I got fat fingers. It's a problem. to 185. Damn. Okay. So now what I'm gonna do? Brooklyn Nine is back. What the fuck? Wait. Doctor Stone, season 4. Oh, it's right now. What's going on? Season 5. Oh my god. Oh my god. So the season 4 is finished. Lunch. Okay, good. I know we died, but it's okay. It's okay, man. How much did we do? 122. Okay. Still got 142. We did charge the computer a little bit. That's it. Yes. Yes, that's. It's okay. We have the mouse. I wonder if I can watch. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. Mm-hmm. Mm. Du, 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 du. Okay, so. Fuck, it's not working. Okay. Fuck, it's not working. Okay. Okay. Well, if I can't do it, what I'll do is I'll do a movie on Tubi TV. What did it say? What? Not the biggest. So the cheese. Anything secure? Yes. And mind me what I wanna. It's not working. Oh, 7%. Wow. Wow.
One goal. Now listen, Like a Dragon Ishin is going to be late stream. Today I only did it as the daytime stream because I wanted to get a little bit further into it before we had Wo Long Fallen Dynasty starting on Friday. And it will be late night streams moving forward. I know this is more of a late night chill stream deal. As you can see, we don't have a lot of attendance. I think we'd actually have more people on a late stream than we have as the daytime stream for this, being honest. But it would be great if you guys are enjoying yourselves if you could support the stream in some way, okay? I'll be back in a few, and then I'll see you for the conclusion. Guys, if you're having a good time today, if you could contribute to the stream in any way, I would appreciate it. Whether it's as simple as liking the stream or any other contribution. As you can see, contributions have been very slow today. But we got one more hour left. It would be great to pick it up a little bit. All right? All right. Thank you. Okay. I realize this is not the most popular game. And this is really a game that's suited more for my late night crowd. Today I did it as a daytime stream simply because we had the opportunity to do it. I know coming up after this session, I'm not going to be able to do this as a daytime stream. This is always going to have to be a night stream moving forward because I'm going to have other games to take up the daytime streams, all right? So I want to say a personal thank you to those of you who were here live today and watched it live because, you know, you were a good audience. People interacted, had some good conversation. Look, even Jasper's here for the finale here. And listen, was it slow? Yeah, it was. So sometimes no one was talking. There was some, Jesus Christ, Jasper. Can you relax? What's going on? Can you relax for a second? Good Lord. Stepping all over. Anyway, you know, I understand that it was slow at some points, and I mean, support was slow, but I still had a good time. And I know, as I said, playing this as a late night stream, it's going to fit more. When people come to the late night streams for this chill atmosphere, the early streams are meant for more definitive progress in a popular game. You know what I'm saying? This is definitely not that. It's Yakuza. The game came out in 2014. A lot of people already know what it is. You know, I still like it though. So I'll be playing this as a chill late night stream moving forward. Okay? But I want to say thanks for those who were actually here and those who did support in any way. Thank you. Next time around, it'll be 2-hour late night chill sessions, and hopefully you will attend those if you can be here live. If you're watching this on demand on YouTube, thanks. It would be great if you could like the videos, leave comments for engagement purposes, and of course, if you would like to support this playthrough, you could always leave a super thanks on the video, or you could look through the description and do a tip there, only because, as you saw, this did not get a lot of support. It would be great if we could get some on the back end. All right, guys? But thank you so much. I enjoyed myself. I hope you guys did too. I mean, obviously, I would be remiss to ignore the elephant in the room. You guys see this is one of the least supported streams I've done in a long time. We have $28 in super chats, $17 in tips. Is it $17? I don't even know. Is it 17? It is $17 in tips. That's the least supported stream I've done all week. And that's including every game. That's including One Piece. That's including Oblivion. You know, that's including Warzone. Like, literally, the lowest support. Is there a reason for that? Is it because you guys didn't like it that much? I don't know. You know? So, I guess we'll see. All right? I am already told you, I'm playing it again Friday night no matter what. It would be great if more people would actually support it if I play it again. I don't know if I'm going to commit to a full playthrough of it, especially if it ends up being my lowest supported game, especially when there's other games you guys have outright told me you want to see. You said, try 007 GoldenEye. Try the new SpongeBob game. You know, do other games that you skipped in the fall. We have all these options of games that I could be playing right now that don't involve Hi-Fi Rush, you know? So, let's see what happens. Tomorrow's my day off. If you enjoy the content here on the channel, please remember to like the videos. Please remember to leave comments for engagement purposes. If you'd like to support it other ways, thanks. I'll be You guys know me, I'm honest. Today, I'm not kidding you. Today, double new release day. A day when I bought a whole... This thing looks absolutely... new game and everything for today was actually my least supported stream of the or day of the week. Take a look at the tips. We didn't even hit the tier 1 tips goal tonight. What happened? Right? And today I told you guys today was the last day to hit the members goal. We didn't get a single member on the channel. 0. So, you know, I don't know what else to say. I have no clue. Like a Dragon, we did hit the tier 1 tips goal at least. This we didn't. We got halfway. And it's funny because people screaming, "Oh, play more of it! I like it. Play more of it." Okay, can you please support it? Because you know, it's just I need support on my streams. I can't just. Yeah, I did say just so you know. I'm on the double check, but I'm pretty sure I did. You know, I don't know what happened. Hopefully, people will be here Thursday and will support. I don't know. The attendance tonight was outstanding, so thank you for that. So let's see what I guess happens on Thursday when I come back. All right, you know, it is concerning that the whole week I was playing Hogwarts Legacy, a game I've been playing for 2 weeks. One Piece Odyssey, a game that you guys have been telling me was awful. Finish it because we don't want to see it anymore. Right? Random streams of Modern Warfare that I mean, the freaking Warzone stream was terrible. Right? I'd argue the multiplayer stream was much better. And some Oblivion, you know, and of course my React stream on Friday. And every day was better than today support-wise. What happened? The new releases you guys have been screaming for. I just can't explain it. It baffles me. My head, I'm stumped. So, anyway, we'll see what happens Thursday. Thursday we reconvene, same time, same place. Keep in mind there's a lot of React content coming this week. Friday.
As far as once the Oui, papa, hein? Oui, je viens de voir ton message. Écoute, je pourrais pas, je suis en vélo. Fait que, c'est pas que je bosse, c'est que je suis en vélo. Faut commencer à faire un peu d'exercice. Demain, t'arrives à quelle heure?
Je ne sais pas, je sais qu'elle va texter tantôt.
Ok.
Puis elle m'a envoyé une photo de là-bas parce qu'elle est au fond.
Ah, nice. Oh, palais!
Oh oui, puis tout est compris là-bas, là. Je veux dire, des repas, ils couchent là-bas.
C'est quand même assez luxurieux là-bas, là.
Ah oui.
Ben, pour s'appeler château, faut pas que ce soit un château, là.
Ouais.
Fait que, regarde ce que tu peux faire. Parce que, à soir, c'est pas que je veux pas, mais c'est juste que. Ok. Comment je pourrais dire ça? Le live, là.
Ouais.
Quand tu le manques, c'est pas en rediffusion, y a pas de sauvegarde.
OK.
C'est sur TikTok, si je le prends pas, je le manque. Si Nada arrive demain matin, ok, je vais la laisser se reposer un peu parce qu'elle va être fatiguée. Si elle revient demain après-midi ou demain soir, on peut se voir pour le déjeuner demain.
C'est sûr qu'elle n'arrivera pas parce qu'elle passe toute la nuit là-bas.
Mais tu m'as dit qu'elle venait samedi matin.
Non, j'ai dit qu'elle n'arrivera pas avant midi certain.
Ok, ben garde, ce soir, c'est pas une bonne idée parce que garde. Anyway, j'arrivais chez toi, je vais te presser parce que ben là, à 6h30, il faut que je sois parti parce que là, je prends ça sert pas à grand chose, ok? Laisse faire, on va se voir demain vers, si tu veux. Tu sais, qu'est-ce qui serait vraiment nice?
Ouais.
Tu fais tes choses, on brunch, comme ça quand elle arrive, c'est déjà prêt, elle n'a pas besoin de cuisiner, elle n'a pas besoin de. Tout est prêt. Et on pourrait faire comme on a fait hier.
On mange, puis parce que je ne veux pas arriver, puis attendre. Non. On mange, puis on fait nos affaires, puis quand Nat est là, c'est pas là, c'est tout.
Fait que tu veux que je vienne à quelle heure demain?
À 8h.
8h30.
8h30.
Ok, parfait.
OK.
C'est bon, pas. Fait que pour asseoir, c'est comme je t'ai dit. Et si je manque ça.
C'est fine. Je m'en ai dit une fois.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe aujourd'hui? T'es bien énervé?
Non, parce que des fois, tu
Papa, respire. Tout va bien se passer.
On se voit demain matin à 8h30.
Yes, ça
Ok,
fait pas.
bye. Bye.
Like, aggressive, what the fuck? Very aggressive. What the heck? At least I'm not gonna have to see him tonight. I'm gonna be able to see him tomorrow though, so I'll have more videos to upload.
Versus the internet stream Saturday. Me reacting to the Pro Jared documentary all day. So we got a lot to do this week. All right.
At this point in time, DSP was going to be interviewed by Destiny, but decided to back out because Destiny plays games while asking questions, and he wouldn't be able to give Bill his full attention. He would then go on to say that he doesn't need an interview because nobody was dogpiling on him anymore, and the negativity was gone. But left the door open for an
857.
interview in the future. Thankfully, we didn't have to wait long for that to happen.
Back in early November, there was a lot of negativity towards me on the internet from a lot of other YouTubers and channels. All of a sudden, everyone was kind of dogpiling on me, saying, hey, DSP's kind of bad now, because it looks like every single stream, all he's literally doing is e-begging, and it's getting disgusting. And basically, there's a lot of people, including Moist Critical, but others as well, who are kind of saying a lot of negative things about me. At that time, I said, I think that's unfair. If you really want to know the truth about me, why don't you interview me and actually have a chance to talk to me directly and ask me these questions rather than making unfair assumptions about me and my content? How about you have a man-to-man talk rather than just talking shit on your own avenues, right? Okay, are we good? Let's continue. So, basically what's happened is, since November, a couple things happened. A bunch of people contacted me for the interview. A bunch of people exposed themselves as scumbags on the internet, including a particular guy that goes by the name of Destiny, who literally told me that he was contacting me for a legit interview, only to reveal that, oh yeah, it was going to be a total trap and we were going to embarrass Phil and everything. So I'm glad that I was very skeptical in what I did, and to see who really are the legit people out there who are interested in covering issues, and other people who are just scumbags looking to make a laugh and get a rise off of other people's misery. All right, we really expose certain people like Review Tech USA, Keemstar, and Destiny for who they really are, and then I got actually to see some legitimate people, because I actually was contacted by quite a few different people who were legit and wanted to actually interview me. In fact, as of today, I still have 2 people who are very interested in interviewing me. All right, but what's happened? Okay, I'll tell you what's happened. Since early November, I changed my attitude. I'm not that kind of same guy talking constantly about the bullshit and the nasty stuff, the stupid shit. I stopped. I don't. If troll bait comes up, right, and someone brings up a trolling topic or whatever, I ignore it. Correct? I just whatever. It's troll bait. Let's continue, and we just continue on positively, right?
Correct.
If people come in here and say, "What happened to the interview? Why do I need an interview? Everything here is good. Take a look at my streams. Attendance is good. Support is good. People are having a great time.
Shit.
I don't care about what these idiots in their own detractor circles say. Who gives a shit about them? All I care about is that we're all here having a good time, having fun.
Radios.
And as long as I'm doing that, you guys are enjoying the content,
Nice.
I'm doing my job. And you guys have overwhelmingly told me over the last few months, I'm doing a good job with this, and I stopped being the guy that's all about money, money, money.
We don't have to talk. We don't have to dance. We don't have to turn. I don't wanna make friends. It's so nice to meet you. Let's never meet
I think we're
again.
doing good, right? So there's no interview. There's no point. If there comes a time when all of a sudden, this
I'm never gonna have it out of heaven to my sense. This is hell, this is hell. And this is hell. We don't have to talk. We don't have to dance. We don't have to smile every time we make sense. It's so nice to meet you. Let's never meet
turns
again.
against me again, everyone's shitting on me for unfair reasons, and I feel like we need a public clarification of that stuff, then we'll do it. But I just find it funny that the people who are calling me out, and when I finally said, hey, let's do an interview, immediately shut up. Let's just put it down, because there are some people who are very vocal negatively about me, and then the moment that I call them out,
Very
well,
vocal.
if you really don't like me, why don't you talk to me about it and we can figure it out? Oh, no, I'm not interested in that. All right, well, then keep my name out of your mouth. It's either you give me a fair shake or you stop shitting on me. You know what I'm saying? Because you always notice people who shit on me mostly are people above me, 2 people who are much bigger than me. That's punching down, man. It's fucked up. I don't need your shit. You know, I got enough shit in my life. I don't need people punching down at me. So either give me a fair shake or don't. But since they've shut up about it, I guess I don't need to bother with it either.
Orb speed.
Okay, so that's my opinion.
Orb speed,
I'm not
baby.
really interested in doing an interview.
The most baffling thing that happened was DSP decided to do a Super Bowl party event, even though sports are banned in his chat. Don't ever talk about them or you're banned. He would watch Super Bowl ads, eat NFL-style snacks, construct and poorly wear a beer hat, a WWE 2K Battle Royale, and rage quit Tecmo Bowl.
Hi, Indrid Cold from the Tractor Beam here. I was asked behind the scenes to give my thoughts. February was interesting. He did his Super Bowl party, which is weird because I thought that, the Super Bowl is like, when it comes to like using their stuff for like events and stuff, but whatever. Phil had a great time.
Nice.
He got to not play games. He got to put together a football helmet on camera, but he didn't do it quite right, which was my favorite part of the whole thing. He really showed us his intelligence. Then I guess he can read, maybe not.
No, what we got what? 5 token, nice.
Yeah, I don't know. He
15 coins, super nice.
For not being able
35 gem,
to follow
3 medals.
directions, so that's
15
cool.
stone, that's really good.
He wasted money. Very cool. It wasn't his money. Even cooler. And he got paid to take shots. What better for a former alcoholic? Big ups, everyone.
We got
Okay,
1,
look, here are my thoughts.
2. Range number 2.
David getting his little ring light. It's good. It's good. You're trying, in quotes. You're trying. It's good. But it highlights how ugly you really are physically, not only internally but physically as well. And it also shows that you should never be seen in resolution 10480p. Also, the Super Bowl shit. Poser. You don't know shit about football. You're just trying to cash in, and you look like you need special help. Short bus style special help with the helmet on. Okay? Ha 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 ha, ho ho, he hoo. David.
Veggie pizza, which includes olives, green onions. Let's try that again. Olives, green peppers, tomatoes, and white onions. Supposed to be nachos with chicken, but the nachos are pretty messy. It was a big container, but it was only in a cardboard box where everything was crushed together. So I just tried to scoop it into a paper bowl I could bring up here. And quite frankly, I'm not too impressed because it's ice cold. I'll put my hand here. It's cold. For a veggie pizza, I feel like I got robbed. There's a lot of veggies on there, right? It looks like they kind of skimp. I feel like if I ordered meat, they would have put a lot more on there. But for veggie, they kind of scammed me, almost, right?
22 shit.
Actually. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't be shocked if we end up finishing the bottle. How much is in here? That's at least 1, if not 2 shots. I would say probably
decline.
1. I don't think that's enough for 2. Maybe it's enough for 2. At least 1, but I mean, geez, you guys trying to kill me earlier. Within an hour, you had me take 5 shots, right? It's time for Check Mobile! Oh, shit! 1 player, 2 player, or coach. How the fuck do I play this? Capture taken. There we go. 1 player, 2. How do I play? The fuck? Huh? Does it work? So, Kansas City, they're not in it. No Kansas City. What about Philadelphia? They're not in it. So there's no Kansas City Chiefs, and there's no Philadelphia Eagles. Well, that's a problem. Who do I play as? The password team. Error. How do I get out of this now? What do I do? Did I lock myself into the password? Can I not get out? Error. I can't get out of the password. I'm just a stupid football player. I don't know what I'm doing. What does this mean? I told them the password. It was New England clam chowder, but they're not responding. What do I do? Reset the game. That didn't go so well, honestly. All right, Tecmo Bowl. One player. Seattle. We'll go Washington. Wait, wait a minute. Seattle is in Washington. So why is there a Seattle team as well as a Washington team? That doesn't make any sense at all. In fact, if you look, like Minnesota is a state, but Chicago is a city. New York could be a city or a state. Right? This is so confusing. Why are there cities and states mixed together in this? Washington, D.C.? Well, if that's the case, then why is there Minnesota? Minnesota is not a city. Minnesota is a state. Right? Because they didn't understand American football when they made this. They're Japanese. You might be right. L.A. I'll be in L.A. Team L.A. Because I'm wearing a Raiders jersey. Here we go. What a starting run. I know what the fuck I was doing. Run 2. Go, 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 go. That's a touchdown. Touchdown, Raiders. Oh, touchdown. Oh, real man's man now. Come on. Now what do I do? Run. Wait, why am I doing offensive plays? This doesn't make any sense. I'm on defense. So how, why am I picking offensive plays if I'm on defense? You pick the same play as the offense, you'll shut the play down. It's a 25% odds. Oh. Alright, let's stop the pass. I don't know what any of the buttons do. There's only 2 buttons. Right? It's B and A. So it can't be that complex. What a boner. I pulled a boner right there. A big boner. Wow, they're gonna score. Look. Wow. How do you stop that? This thing looks absolute. Picked the one of 2 passing plays, and they still did it anyway. Damn, Stuh, you got sack there, right? Sack your stuff. One or the other. There's ass. Yes, I stopped him myself. That was me. That kicked his ass. 4th and 5. What happened there? I don't know what happened. They're going for it. They went for it. They got it? Oh, that's bullshit.
That's bullshit.
That's fucking bullshit.
That's fucking bullshit.
They definitely shouldn't have got it. I don't know what to do. Oh, come on, man. Fucking bullshit. Screw you. And your 4-frame high five. Screw you. No, come on. Oh my god. How do you stop the pass? I don't know how to stop the pass. It never stops it. Is that halftime? That's halftime. Look at those amazing aerial splits. How athletic.
9:48.
So
you can do a
of course, they get the ball back, which is complete bullshit.
Give me a sec. I want to check out something. There's possibly a case of...
No!
Oh,
Stop
no, never
Are
mind.
you shitting me? Come on, you fucking little shits. Stop him.
Language, bro.
Oh my god. Terrible. From King Gabriel, happy Saturday. I'm enjoying your marathon. I'm pumped for the Super Bowl. Who do you want to win or do you not care? Always root against the team that's supposed to win every single year. I actually have no clue what team is even supposed to be the favorite team this year. I followed nothing whatsoever of American football at all. So I literally don't know. I would probably say Eagles only because that's like East Coast where I used to come from. The Kansas City Chiefs don't come from the West Coast, so I don't really care. So maybe the Eagles. I don't know. I really don't care. Oh, shit, I missed. I was controlling the guy, and I went flat down instead of at an angle to grab him. He's going to score. Yeah, he's going to score. Oh, he caught his foot. Did you see that? He caught the tip of his foot. Quarterback sneak. Quarterback sneak. I have no idea how to throw the ball. I tried. I didn't know how to throw it. B passes. Interception, Shea. I know what I was doing. Oh my god. Yes, I stopped it myself. That was great. Basic gameplay. It's basic. It's basically as much as my mind can handle. It's very basic. What? He wasn't even near it. I passed over him, and it claims he intercepted it. It didn't even make any sense. That made 0 sense at all. He wasn't even near the fucking ball. What? This game's full of shit now. What the fuck? The game claims that was only a 3-second play. 3 seconds, really? You think that was 3 seconds, huh? It was like 17 seconds. For some reason, the clock ends after every single play. I don't know why. We're playing against Cleveland. They're not the Indians anymore, right? That's racially offensive. So what are they called now? What are they? The Cleveland Flints? The Cleveland Flintstones or something? Flintstones vitamins? They're still the Cleveland Browns? Oh, okay. Cleveland Indians are the baseball team, I see. Well, I completely fucked up. First play, interception. Now that's fucking bullshit. Are you out of your mind? How are you going to tell me that? And you fucking caught it anyway. Complete nonsense. What? Fuck this game. This game is fucking bullshit. They're cheating already. What? What? He was already on his face. How the fuck did he stop me? This is getting stupid now. What the fuck? Nice defense, you stupid morons. Great line.
Gonna do something else, huh?
What? What? There's no one to throw to. I don't know how you would, like, stop the... Like, what do you do if there's no one to throw to? It's an NES game. You can't put a knee down. So I have no clue what to do. I'm, like, slow as shit now. You notice that? How slow I am? I can't even, like, do anything fast. I'm just slow as fuck. All my characters. Touchdown. Finally scored, even though they're, like, got 4 touchdowns on me. Ugh.
Don't blink, it's your boy Yink. Welcome to the show. It's doing well, having a wonderful day on this 19 September 2005. Since the phone is broken, the laptop is broken, we have to bust out the old laptop, and we were uploading it, and we found out there's a super nice game. This is a Super ID. While it's look at this. While you're waiting for it to download, you can play a game. I have to say, this is kind of smart. So basically, you're doing this, I guess. Okay. Oh, okay. So I have to. Oh. There you go. I'm going to show you how to play. So it's one of the dumbest game ever, but hey, you know what? Beats nothing.
Jesus. What happened? What happened? I don't even know what happened. I don't know what they expected me to do there. If they blocked it, I have no control over that, right? This is the classic NES case of a game that starts off fun and immediately it gets insanely difficult on the second fucking part and it's not fun anymore. What the fuck? Look, no one can catch this guy, right? Look, no one. No, we can't catch him. Look. Like, literally no one can catch him. What a piece of shit game.
She was doing pretty good.
Okay, that's Tecmo Bowl. I hope you guys liked it. It's a piece of shit. No, really, it's outdated as fuck. It's not very good. It starts off fun, and then immediately now, you can't complete anything. All your characters are slower than theirs, right? No one's ever open. You can't catch anyone. It's a second match. It's a second fucking match. How are they so powerful on the second match of the game? Because the game is broken. It's a shitty NES game. It's broken as hell. That's how all the games were back then. The sports games, by the way. Sports games sucked ass. That's why I never really played sports games back then. I didn't care about them. They really do suck. Yeah, they're bad. So, yeah, pretty shitty, honestly. Pretty shitty game. It's classic music and everything, but the gameplay is so basic. There's nothing, complex about it. It's either you have a chance or you don't. On the second match, you really don't even have a chance. What it likely is there's like a way to exploit it and cheat it. Just like all the classic NES games, use this technique over and over and exploit it, and the computer's too stupid to know what to do or whatever, right? Like, that's probably what it is. You just do a pattern, and you can probably win every match, but, this is the first time I'm ever playing it. Probably the last time I'll ever play it. So, not a very fair game, just like most NES games from back in the day. It's not terrible, but, again, I wasn't into sports, so I don't know the nuances of it, nor do I really care. That's Tecmo Bowl. In a nutshell. Oh! It kind of sucks, I'm not going to lie. All right.
Well, that was February 2023. Our next stop is March 2023. And what a month that was.
Even if I could, there would be one stop on my stream upon your phone. I remind you that it's time to take, it's time to take. The dreams are gone, I don't know what life, but then I'll sleep it all.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? We are back for another DSP video. And today we are looking at March 2023 in the DSP verse. So far, DSP has been trying to look more professional. He added a ring light, color-changing lights, a new camera, and artwork in the background. When we last saw DSP, he said he was not going to be interviewed, but left the door open. Keemstar in this month went from a background player to the front lines. This month, DSP rage quit Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. Just like every year, he was getting destroyed and his ego was getting crushed. He would, in DSP fashion, blame the devs for ruining the game.
I injected the healing. It did nothing. I just died anyway. As if I never injected the healing. It took no effect. There's totally no lag or anything, guys. It's fine. It's great connection.
Even if I could.
Best player on my team, by the way. Hilarious.
It reminds me that it's not so good.
I saw him, I knew where he was, I set up, I go to fire. You're just instantly dead. Fuck this game, I'm not playing it no more. It sucks. Alright guys, sorry the game sucks, I'm done playing it. Alright, fuck this. Seriously, it's a waste of everyone's time. It's boring. It's boring, it doesn't work right. It's fucking garbage. This season 2 just ruined the game, so I'm not playing it anymore. I'm completely done with it.
It reminds me.
Seriously, and it sucks because I wanted to have something to break up my chill late night streams with. I don't have anything to break it up with. I can't play old school Street Fighter because there's no way to play it without insane lag, and that game is dog shit now. So like, I literally have nothing to play at night besides chill late night streams. So I guess we're alternating chill, and maybe every once in a while, like tonight, we'll just do some chill Q&A or whatever. But I'm not wasting my time with a broken ass fucking boring game like that. That's just stupid. Like, completely, oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Completely waste of everyone's time. There's no fun to be had there.
I didn't know that.
Another game that DSP rage quit was Hogwarts Legacy. He was so excited for this game, even buying a hat and a scarf for tip rewards. However, just like almost every game this year, it was a bust. This is the year that the big games were not bringing out the day one views. He would notice that people started giving less and less. No one cared anymore, and we all know how DSP feels about games is dependent on support.
The tracking got me.
Ready your ones. The fight has only
There is another good There's a dog biting my ass for my full life for. Wow.
My tears don't flow, I wonder why. But then I
Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Hogwarts Legacy is a great game. It really takes the world of the wizarding world, I should say, into an interactive gameplay environment. It builds a beautiful world with tons of content, great story, and some fun gameplay. It definitely flounders in the last third. The last third is probably the worst part, because at that point, it unlocks the final part of the map that you don't need to do anything there. You don't want to keep doing the same kind of grindy open world side content, but as you just saw, you can easily beat the end of the game, and then there's new content that opens that they want you to have higher level. But the only way to do it is basically to do the grindy content that's not fun. So it does flounder in the end. Overall, great game. I had a ton of fun the last month and a half playing this with you guys. Thank you to everyone who tuned in for all of these streams, for everyone who supported the streams, for everyone who watched on demand on YouTube. Everyone, you guys were awesome during this playthrough. I had a great time. Even after, like, I'm not even kidding, like 2 weeks I've been playing it, people didn't care. They were like, can you do something else? But I was like, nah, I want to give enough effort to at least finish, the main plot. Even as long as it is, it basically has interest as waned. Look at this. When we started with this game, I was getting 500-600 viewers a stream. Today, we barely had 200. People don't, you get burnt out on stuff when it's so lengthy. I do feel like it was too long, too much grindy style side content. It should have been paced a little better, and definitely should have had some better combat. I do feel like the combat is good, but after you get to that halfway point, once you essentially unlock the best offensive spells, it's very repetitive and boring, in my opinion. The combat becomes a grind. Every time you're fighting a troll, it's like, I have to fight this troll for 5 minutes. It's the same thing. I've already fought this troll 100 times before. Yeah, the combat, probably the biggest shortcoming. Outside of that, still a great game, still a great playthrough. Thank you all. If anyone is interested in a post-game stream someday, maybe like a 2-hour late-night stream, to see if we can wrap up some of those quests, let me know. In the meantime, though, this game is retired from the main gameplay streams. I hope that you enjoyed the playthrough of Hogwarts Legacy. I thank you all.
Also, this year, DSP started getting angry when people making fun of him, raging, and wanting to be taken seriously. A game that brought out the word.
Guess what? We're gonna watch Scary Movie 2. And Scary Movie 2 lasts an hour 22. So if we do times 1.5, we'll be done the movie before 5:30, which will allow me to do a TikTok live, and then we'll switch to a making some videos. Please don't go. I wonder why but then I had it no my window. This I had enough. Even if I thought it would all be great, put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. Haha. 37. Do.
Yes, Mom, you get out of there, please? You're no fun. I'm working. See you later, Mr. Harris. Holy Lord, Almighty Father, everlasting God, and Father of our Lord Jesus Christ, and the Virgin Mary's baby. Holy Lord, Almighty Father, everlasting God, who once concerned that all the time of the flames of hell, who sent your only son into the world to crush that roaring tiger, and who got that unholy bitch Jerry killed over survivor. Fuck me! Fuck me! Father! Father! This is not part of the ritual.
We'll be reaching 100 for sure. Scary movie too. Pretty good.
So you think you made it to class, Shorty? I sure hope so, Stevie. You think you're great, huh? Nah, I didn't make a mistake. Don't skip me out. You know, son, I learned a very important in college. The value of books. Really? Yeah, look at this. Read papers. Yes, so how you think in college? I don't know. It's okay, I guess. It feels too geek sometimes, though. Everyone's so cool, and I'm not. Oh, come on, Cindy. You ain't that bad. All you need is a little bit of flavor. Need some root beer. Here. That same for clothing. Here, come on. You know, hook you up right here. Don't sit like this, buddy. Don't sit like that, son. Here, see yourself. Something like that. Here, look at this. Now stand up, let me show you some moves. Right, son. Right. Son. Son. Oh, look at the slang in there. Yo, that jacket. Right, son. Yummy. Yo, that jacket. Tight, son. Yummy. Yes, something like that. Throw it all together. Tight. Yo, that jacket. Tight. Run that shit, bitch. Yummy. That's the shit, dog. Oh, man, your bars aren't ready yet? Dude, relax, man. I'm telling you, we'll get there on time, right? Yo, dog. Who talked in? Talked in or out? Out, man. Come on. You want fuck to be ready for a party. Oh, man, it was so awesome. It was so wasted, man. Like, you can't myself. I woke up naked in a cover. Oh, shit. You got a tattoo? Oh, shit. What's it say? Ray. Oh, man. Oh, shit. You got a tattoo, too? Oh, yeah. What's it say? Fuck me. Oh, Ray. Fuck me. Ray. Fuck me. Ray. Fuck me. Yeah. Woo. Oh, what is that? Come on. You're going to give me a yeast infection.
Diamond. Interests. This could be important. See, there's some ads.
Yeah, sure you are aware, Professor, subjects who are close to death are statistically more likely to have the suggestibility required for paranormal investigation, which is why, of course, I gave them special consideration.
But good thinking, point. Traumatized killers are a sure thing. Well, like her.
Yes, sir. That is Cindy Campbell. Classic panic personality disorder. She seems guarded but willing.
This?
That is Ray Wilkins, sir. I couldn't quite figure him out, but he seemed very eager, pleased to meet.
What's this?
It's a picture that he sent after the interview.
Where do you find these kids?
Sir, they're all survivors of the Stevenson County Massacre.
Oh, fantastic. These kids are exactly the catalyst we need to awaken the spirits of Hell House.
Sir, exactly how are we going to get them up there?
We'll tell them it's part of the class. We'll say, excuse me, that they're participating in a study of sleep disorders. We're going to make history, Dwight. The first documented, unrefuted evidence of life after death. Welcome, everybody. I'm Professor Holden. Each of you have been carefully selected to be in this class, for which you receive an automatic grade of A upon completion. Now, this year's study is insomnia. We are going to spend a weekend together where we establish a controlled environment in which we'll study your various sleep disorders. Now, I'll be passing out directions. I can myself do it. Now, you should all be there by 6 p.m. And try and stay through Monday. I'll see you all this evening. Hey. Let's go back there.
Oh, thanks. I'm Cindy.
Hi.
Hey.
So, looks like we're spending the weekend together.
Yeah.
You want to get together and study or something?
Study?
That's not bad.
I'm sorry, buddy. You seem like a really nice guy, but I just got out of a really bad relationship, so I'm not quite ready to start dating yet. But hey, yeah, maybe we can be friends.
Sure. Yeah, cool. Friends.
Okay, see you later, friend.
All right. Now.
All the good times we had together, and the life changed, and whatever, we would still be friends forever. Hey, you shut the fuck up and let me sing? Hello? Hello?
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm sorry, child. Did I set up my picture? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you scared? All right, I'll sing to you. God is in his holy temple.
I'm here with Professor Oldmanson.
I'm handsome. I'm the caretaker.
Hi.
Hi. And what's your name, sweet child?
I'm Cindy.
Oh, but the resemblance is striking. Look, see, see, lips, see, eyes. Look at your hair. Oh, I'm sorry. You got the same nose. Tickle, tickle. Beep, boop, beep, boop on the nose. Should I show you to your room? Come. Woo! I better use my stroke. Look, I got the fancy. Look at all what you got here. You can't forget your toothbrush. Oh, you'll get that for later. Here we go. Follow me, child. Once you put on it, come here. So, right this way. Here we are.
So, do you live here by yourself?
Well, yes, we tried to rent it out, but people don't seem to want to stay there alone. Well, there's old Mother King. And that's old Master King.
Who's that?
That's Big Daddy King.
Oh, he's cute.
Yeah, that's his favorite toy. I don't know what it's doing out here. I swear, sometimes I think these toys have a mind of their own.
Ow! Ow!
Right this way. Oh, no, not that room, sweetheart. No, stay right over here. This was the room that belonged to the love of his life, his wife, Caroline. I'll show it to you. Watch what Fanny's coming through. Watch it. Make room for Fanny.
It's beautiful.
Well, thank you, child. You know, I have been working out. I've been doing my bum busters every day. I squeeze really tight. And then I let loose. I squeeze really tight. And then I let loose.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh, yes.
look at this.
Caroline looked beautiful in that dress. In fact, she always looked her best. Do you know that she used to entertain for royalty and common folk? Even the President of the United States. Yeah. Oh, well, don't be frightened, child. This is just Mr. Kittles. He's the master's favorite pet. He's been in the family for generations. Look at him, he hasn't aged a day. All right, child, but I think I'll take my leave. You let me know if there's anything you need.
As you can see, Professor, I've taken care of everything, including medical supplies and blood storage. We want to be safe.
Are these cameras also up?
Yes, sir. I thought that would be best.
So, if one of our little chickadees were to be taking a shower, which button would I press to cleanse them?
That one.
Come on.
Excuse me, Professor. But your guests have begun to arrive. Supper shall be served shortly.
Okay, thanks, handyman.
I'm actually the caretaker. Oh, aren't those cool new skates? Now, you be careful with those. Don't want to fall and break some.
Oh, that's funny. That's real funny. Let me give you a pen.
But that's awful kind of you. How about you give me a standing ovation?
Will you lift me up?
Oh, okay. I see where you're going with this one. You look familiar to me. Were you in Stomp?
You kiss my grits.
I think I'll be the bigger man now. Walk away. Walk.
I'll go and change for dinner.
Okay.
I'll see you shortly.
Sounds good. I'll just run upstairs and jump in my jogging suit. I'll be right down. Hey! Hey there, little guy. How you doing?
Fuck off, Four Eyes.
Beg your pardon?
I said, fuck off, Four Eyes.
I'm gonna kick your ass.
Oh, hey. Relax, son. It's just a party. Hello, Bertie. Are you going to crack it?
Holly wants your mama's sweet ass.
What did Polly say?
I said, Holly wants your mama's sweet ass.
You won't be talking about my mama, son. You don't know my mama, son.
I know your mama. I fucked her last night.
You want me? I'll fuck you up.
Ooh, I'm shaking. I'm shaking.
Fuck this. I'm gonna have this shit like that. Hold my tooth, son.
Hey, come on, bitch. You and that welcome back Connor haircut want a piece of me? Come on, bring it on.
Fuck you all. Go give me some. What?
Come on, bitch.
Nah, nah, nah. What are you gonna do?
Look at it. Look at it, pussy. Look at it, girl. I'll fuck you up. Hey, buddy.
Hey, son.
How you doing?
Oh, Joe! Oh, come on. You gotta be quicker than that, ain't you?
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Wait, why just sit there with your mouth open or some of it off when you see?
I wanted it up for you. It's the best seat in the house.
Professor, is this the same house a young girl was possessed by a demon or something?
Yes, it was reported, but never substantiated.
All right, Caroline. We'd like some appetizers.
Hey, these buns look good.
Oh, yeah. I get some soft, warm.
Great. Oh, I'm sorry, my bad.
These are delicious.
Thank you, my child. I made them by hand.
Okay.
Potatoes are just about done. Just gonna give them one quick whisk here. Okay, now. Dig in. All right, now it's time for the turkey. Oh, what beautiful. No, hey, man. Why don't you just relax? Just let me do that.
Yeah.
Where's that little kid? It's my pleasure. What a nice young man. Oh, let me give you a little pinch there. Come on. Oh, boy. You know, a lot of people are kind of intimidated about making a turkey, but really it's very simple. You just have to know the anatomy of the turkey. And just over here, just the tiniest little sinkhole. Big enough to get your hand right off inside. Stuff the shit out. I cook it with all the chickens, the peas, and the johnnies. And now a lot of people like to bake their turkeys, but I use this. Get into the little tiny hole. That's not good. I don't know what the hell that is. But I lick it anyway. Oh, yeah. Now I like to get that right on there. And get one of these. You'll pull that off. Bam! That just kicks it up a little bit. All right, I think that's almost ready. And then we bring it to the top. Oh, who's ready for a wing?
Yours are the turkeys.
I know what you like. How about a leg? How about two?
I'm gonna take these two legs and shove them right up your ass, all the way to the knee.
Quite relax. Is there something on the menu that you haven't personally prepared?
Well, I ordered out the dessert. Make room. Here comes Clyde. Oh, okay. Who wants the first piece of that pie? Huh? I see you eyeing the first piece. That's good. My turn. My turn. My turn.
talking and sharing secrets and past experiences, you know, stuff like that.
That sounds kind of gay. Well, I guess it's your girl, so right.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Hey, listen, will you come check something out with me?
Yeah, sure. You can practice on talking.
Yeah, exactly.
Look at this thing have to be my face.
Really? What happened?
Just how Spanish chicks like licking my nuts right now.
Buddy!
What's the best part?
Oh my god, look.
Oh, dude, someone's in a rush.
Straight to the bookcase. Must be a secret study or something. Oh my god. It says Hugh Kane and his mistress were murdered in his house.
Oh, check this out.
This must be his wife.
Oh my god, she looks just like you.
You think? She's really beautiful.
Yeah. Well, actually, her hair is not as nice, but that's just yours. And her skin isn't as oily as yours. Also, sometimes your eyes get kind of squinty and you look like you might have Down syndrome or something. Other than that, though, the resemblance is uncanny.
Really?
Also, her tits are perfect. They're not 20 or 25. Or space too far.
Okay. Stop. Oh, look at this. Here the hell is that?
Fuck! See? I was playing, I didn't pay attention.
Chest. Buddy, not the chest.
What the?
Computer, so we're doing something else of the heaven and hell, the good, the wrong. What is it to be a good person? What is it to be a bad? Bad person, right? And it's
Under the influence.
don't. Oh, this thing.
Maybe the stupidest thing I ever watched. Honestly.
Well, what, so you think I did this to myself?
That doesn't mean it was possessed. Maybe you two should sleep together.
What are you getting at, Professor?
I'm just saying that if indeed this cat did attack, it's less likely to come back if the two of you, let's say, say, together. Oh, come on, it's college. It's time for you two to experiment.
I don't think you're gonna get much help here.
On the contrary, actually, I'd be more than happy to walk you through it.
Martin, I'll make sure you get tucked in.
Good idea. Don't forget to kiss each other goodnight.
There's something going on in this house, Professor. I'm not crazy. Ah!
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Brandon, 10, 11, Brandon, come on, come on.
I can't take living with him any longer. He's becoming a monster. I suspect he was having an affair. I believe he's sleeping with your babysitter, Victoria. It must be why he keeps her around, because we have no children. Cindy, I want you to know what happened to me.
I think you're not mad at me anymore.
I wouldn't go that far, Professor. But she's your I think she's starting to suspect something.
True.
You know why?
Oh my god. It happened right here. She came home. She saw them.
So who?
Was in my room reading her journal. And we found this dress in the closet. That's all I remember. What about you, Ray?
Well, I go mine on Friday. I just came out to get the banana. Shit, it's hot, right?
Nice little kid. You drink all this little water up, you up be a nice strong crime family, yes? Yes. And then you'll be soaked by all the rappers and make them do a whole lot of dumb shit that fucking make them feel. Yes, you will. Nice idea. Looking about that bitch tonight.
Lockdown Records presents a Hip Hop Christmas. You'll get some classics as Santa Claus is coming along. Jingle Balls, I'm Dreaming of a White Woman, and who can forget Frosty the Milkman? And how about All I Want for Christmas is a Charges Drop? These nuts roasted on an open fire, a sleigh ride in my 64, and yup, bitch, it's Christmas, and bingo! That shit is the season in store. Oh my God.
This is one of the stories the professor told us. Last night I found this secret room. I found these newspapers about Hugh Kane. He was a really evil man. And I found a picture of his wife. Oh my gosh, she looks just like you. Yeah. She doesn't have as many split ends and her skin's not as oily as yours.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I use those squinty thing we got. Look like you got Down syndrome or something.
Oh, yeah, y'all look just alike. Except she got some perfect boobs. Yours look like more orangutan titties. Y'all put you in full thousand of it.
Hey, enough.
Like range.
This poltergeist is growing increasingly more violent.
Give my mask. A banana and some duct tape. I'll break his leg. Guys, give me 5 minutes alone, okay? Okay, Oh. I did. What you working on? Just a little experiment. Work. That's all you ever do. Well, a lot of writing on the project. You're a professor. Like everyone else. I know you're not friends with the celebration. Oh, yeah, you do, huh? You're so smart. And those sexy eyes. Let me put some music on. Yeah, music. That's right. I hear your drum plays the keys to the game. That's true. It is time. Our words wild as keys. Here, sweet. You have it? I can't. Come on. You help me by giving me the keys, and I'll help by giving you. Hey, wait, whoa! Hey, I don't need your help, okay, lady? I can do it myself. Shame about pubic hairs and red shampoo for 2 weeks. Now listen. We're gonna use these guns. They emit a bolt of concentrated energy, which can damage the ectoplasmic cells and destroy the ghost. Now there's no more ammunition. Conserve it. Use it wisely. Hey! Conserve your ammunition. Alright. The only way we're gonna use to track these ghosts is if we're all wearing one of these. These are thermal goggles. They work on the principle of body heat. They're so powerful, they can detect where any bodily fluids are in, even if they can wipe it clean. What? My glasses are good? Okay, now listen. That ghost may be invisible, but we have the advantage of being armed with the most sophisticated, high-tech equipment known to man.
How are we gonna stay in touch with each other? I mean, do we have some walkie-talkies or something?
No, we have the...
No, just Dixie caps.
Well, we kind of ran short of funds after the guns and the goggles. All right, now let's split up.
Wait a minute, hold up. I'm already talking first. You act like we need to stick together. But why do you always say let's split up?
Yeah, she's right.
Yes, that's what I'm saying.
She's right. Okay, you three, follow me.
At least it's working, which is great.
Where's Shorty?
No.
Shorty! No. The furnace room.
All right, let's go.
No, wait. That newspaper article said the King was killed in the furnace. Wow. Look at this. There's many ashes, ready?
What are you doing? Let's get out. He's on the other end. Wait.
I love you. Shorty, there's a monster chasing me. What are we gonna do? Shorty!
I've never had a friend who cares for me. I mean, there's Ray, but he cares for me in a different way. Like bringing me flowers, bringing my bathwater. There's nights when I wake up screaming and I look over and raising my head holding me. Anyway, seeing as how tonight may be our last night together, I was thinking.
We should take our friendship a little bit further.
Yes.
Oh, buddy, I was thinking the exact same thing. I mean, this might be our last night alive. I want to take full advantage of it.
I was thinking the same thing.
I want to be able to act out our innermost fantasies. Like, I've always wanted to walk on rain. What about you, buddy? What do you want to do? He's in here. Oh my God, he locked us in.
You should call for help.
Hello, hello, can you hear me? Come in, come in, copy, you copy me. We have a situation here. Brother. Hi, you can't hear me. Oh.
Okay. All right. You stay down here. I'm gonna go check upstairs.
Fuck, I died. I was greedy. It didn't work.
What do I look like to you?
Pretty nice.
Cover me!
What do you want me to do?
Cover me! Not literally. I'm purpose eating. They told me that merchant marine. 2 years. Spent 2 years on my belly today. Look at the criminal. Shit.
Look, I know you're proud, okay? Just look
Step like that, candy pants. Oh, what are we gonna do?
Firestone. Boom.
You go help out in the lab. I'm gonna go check upstairs.
That smells good. Hello, Cindy. Say hello to Cindy, Shorty. Hello. Cindy.
Joey, are you okay? Talk to me. Morphine? Chloroform? Horse tranquilizer? You dropped him.
You did not. That's all his stuff. All right, Shorty. Who's ready for the main course? Me. What the fuck? Refuse it out. This is your brand of car. Oh, shit, son.
He's possessed. Let's get him. hard to get over it, but now that we're out of the house and back in school, I just know that everything's gonna be okay.
Oh God, will you shut the fuck up? Why can you just let me let it die? Give me a fucking rope, I hate myself. Here we go.
Hello? Oh, hi, Dad. Are you having fun on your vacation? Oh no, birds are very clean animals. He's no trouble at all.
God damn it, what the fuck did you put in this bird seat?
Oh, yeah, thanks. I gotta go. Okay, I love you. Bye.
Ah, that was a big one.
Hey, buddy.
Right. Oh, you gotta be quicker than that, pencil dick. Come on.
Buddy, I've never had anyone be so protective of me before.
What are you supposed to do?
Two hot dogs.
Buddy, get him! Buddy? Buddy? I'll come back for you. No, this can't be happening. This is happening. Now we're gonna be together forever.
Not the greatest movie. Do, 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 do. Do. Put some ice if it swole. Okay. I have time for one more show. Season 2 marathon. Oh, let's go Good Among Us. To the fire.
You want to come to San Francisco with us? Here we go! The dollhouse! I think we're moving! It's time to get tired. Moving from the planet, we're going on a fantastic adventure to get the dollhouse back. He's got glitter everywhere! Whoa! Everywhere? Everywhere.
Gabby's Dollhouse, the movie. It airs September 26th. The ocean kept calling Emily's name. When flight prices dropped, she answered. Expedia, made to travel. You grow up with someone, you never expect them to become the villain of your story. I know Rachel since I was 12. We met in middle school, stayed close through high school, and by our mid-20s, we were practically family. So when she suggested we move in together with her boyfriend, I didn't hesitate, although I should have. I'm handicapped, but when I'm not in my wheelchair, I scoot or crawl around the house. It's not ideal, but I've adapted. Before we moved in, I had one simple request: no large dog. Not because I hate them, but quite the opposite. I adore animals, but I fear being knocked over or worse, knocked down the stairs. I lived in the basement, and the thought of a dog barreling towards me while I was scooting up to the kitchen terrified me. Rachel promised. She nodded and smiled and said, "Of course, we'd never do that. We get it." 3 weeks after moving in, they brought home a pit bull. Not just any pit bull, a hyper, untrained, unspayed young female that was basically a firmus with legs. And again, I have nothing against animals. She was a sweetheart, but she had no boundaries. None. I was constantly dodging her enthusiastic moves, especially when I was out of my chair. They tried half-heartedly to control her, yelling, "No, down," from across the room, glued to the couch. Walks? Forget it. The dog lived on the deck, a wooden deck above my basement window, the same deck where I stood in my wheelchair. One morning I was running late for class. I crawled up to the backyard, reached under the deck for my chair, and froze. It was soaked. The smell hit me. Dog piss. My goddamn wheelchair was saturated in it. I sat there on the cold ground, stunned, while Rachel came out in her pajama shorts sipping coffee. "Your dog pissed on my wheelchair," I said. She blinked. "Oh shit, I didn't realize. Sorry. That was it. No offer to clean it, no urgency, no remorse, and nothing changed. She kept letting the dog out onto the deck. It happened again a few weeks later, and then came the trash juice incident. One night I came home late and had to scoot through a gauntlet of liquid filth. Some torn garbage bag leaked down the stairs and into the hallway, leading into my room. It was rancid, thick. My boyfriend at the time lost it. He grabbed a marker and wrote big bold letters on the fridge. "Clean up the trash juice in the hall." The next morning they were furious. It's not about the trash, but the tone of the message. "You didn't have to write it like that," Rachel snapped. All caps. "Really? It's not the fucking Hallmark card," I said. I had to drag myself through that shit. But then they only heard what they wanted. The bathroom wasn't much better. Rachel had long hair, the kind that clogged drains and blanketed the shower like a horror film. I didn't have any shower chair. I had to sit directly in the tub, and her hair would clip to my thighs and back. I asked again and again for her to clean up after herself. "I don't care if your hair falls out," I told her, "but it's sticking to me and it's disgusting." She shrugged and said, "I forget." Halfway through her lease, her boyfriend lost his job. Suddenly, they stopped paying for gas, electric, and internet. I was the one managing bills. I'd cover everything and ask them for their share. And they'd say, "Next week."
Want a hundo?
They would toss them. I had to start photographing them just to prove. Then her mom moved in. No heads up, no conversation. One day I came home and she was just there, parked in the guest room like she owned the place. She didn't pay rent, didn't help with utilities, and stayed for 4 months. The guest room had my extra single bed. When I told them I was taking it with me when I moved out, they acted like I was evicting her. "You're seriously taking the bed?" Rachel hissed. "It's my bed," I said. Her mom chimed in. "Oh, I just don't know how someone could be so cruel, taking the place to sleep from me. You do realize I'm moving out, right? I'm not leaving my furniture behind for free." They both ignored me. Rachel walked into the kitchen and shut the door behind her like I wasn't even worth responding to. The The silence.
Interest?
It wasn't just passive aggressive. It was aggressive. Rachel, my best friend of 10 years, act like I personally betrayed her by setting boundaries, by wanting hygiene, basic respect. I packed my shit in silence. I didn't tell them the exact day I was leaving. I just did it. One trip at a time. I loaded my car with my things, bedding, and my dignity. They never paid their part of the security deposit. The landlord didn't return a cent of it either. The house was trashed. The deck was ruined, reeking of dog urine. The walls were scratched up. The bathroom tiles were permanently stained. The landlord sent me a bill, and I refused to pay. The house still haunts me. Not because of ghosts, but because I never saw anything to people like that. Rachel texted me a month after I left. You really didn't have to make a decision.
In college.
I stared at the sun. You pissed on my wheelchair. I deleted the message. Let the ghosts haunt them now. I'm not going back. This story was inspired by a life that was one of our subscribers. She underwent this ordeal with a roommate and still thinks about her time with her sometimes, but not in a good way.
My name is Ava. I'm 25 years old. And until last summer, I was really struggling to pay off my college tuition. I worked as a waitress, which paid well enough, but my true passion was fashion design. I got into a mid-tier college last year, but I didn't qualify for any scholarships. I didn't want to take out any student loans, and no one in my family would be able to help. I've been working really hard to save up for the last few years, but I didn't have nearly enough. It wasn't fair. I had so much talent, but I couldn't get a job anywhere without a degree. Every morning, I look at my next door neighbors and just surge with anger. They were an old couple, Jonathan and Margaret, and they were loaded. Jay. Their house was enormous, and every time I saw Margaret, she was wearing another ridiculously expensive outfits. They also had a bunch of classic cars. If I had just one of them, I would have been able to pay for my entire education and still have thousands left over. One morning, Jonathan showed up at my front door. That surprised me. I talked to him in passing, but he'd never come over before. He always seemed nice enough, but I caught him a couple times staring at me through his window like an old pervert. I knew I was something, a lot hotter than Margaret at least, so I didn't mind the extra attention from afar. Now that he was at my doorstep, though, I got a little creeped out. Beautiful day, isn't it, Ava? I'm surprised you knew my name. Yeah, totally. I didn't invite him inside. He explained that he was taking his wife on vacation for a couple days, and he wanted me to look after the house while they were gone. I guess their new security cameras had spotted a strange man wandering around the property recently, and they were both a little paranoid. He offered to pay me a couple $100 for my trouble. I accepted, of course. But the first time, he took me back to his place and showed me around the property, explaining what the security cameras were. He acted pretty normal. So we reached the backyard where no one could see us. That's when he got uncomfortably close and said, "You smell nice." I politely pushed him away and hurried back around. I would not be treated like this. Jonathan followed me to the front of the house, acting as if nothing happened. His wife was there waiting for us. She had this annoyed, resigned expression that told me she knew all about her husband's skeevy behavior. They both thanked me for my help, got in their car, and drove away. I decided to do one more walk around the property.
It's really good.
The guy creeped me out, but he was still paying me. That's when I noticed that he left their garage door slightly open. All of their super valuable cars were inside. Plus, when Jonathan showed me where all the security cameras were pointing, he mentioned that the one facing the garage wasn't connected yet. Now, I'm not a crook, but I was very desperate for money, and I suddenly had this huge opportunity. If Jonathan hadn't been such a creeper, I probably would have had more doubts. But as I stared at the partly open garage door, I felt emboldened to act. I looked around, making sure no one could see me. Then I wrapped my hands in my jacket to avoid leaving fingerprints, and pulled the garage door all the way open. There were 3 classic cars inside, all beautiful, all crazy expensive. The keys were all hanging on the wall, which seemed like a very stupid place to keep them. Whatever. I grabbed one and used it to unlock the first car, looking for the one. 10 minutes later, I was cruising down the street, straight to my ex-boyfriend Jimmy's junkyard. Jimmy was a really sketchy person, which was why we broke up, but he was the perfect person to help me unload a stolen car. "Oh, damn, girl! Look at you, Miss Grand Theft Auto!" He called his connection right away, and by that afternoon, I was rich. I took an Uber back home, then went back to Jonathan's place to close up the garage and make sure that I didn't leave anything incriminating behind. Unfortunately, I didn't see that my ring had fallen when I was using my jacket to open the garage door. I didn't know that it was sitting on the ground for anyone to see. When
Your best defense against erosion and cavities is strong.
Come on, an ad there, come on.
Enamel Active Shield actively strengthens the enamel to defend against erosion and cavities. I think that this product is a game changer for my patients. It really works.
These Reese's Big Cups have a layer of chocolate lava, not lava lava. Don't eat lava.
Funny. The man has jokes. Okay. My 6 minutes away.
Can I see you again? Hey, it's you again. When Jonathan and Margaret returned, I greeted them at the front door and told them that I hadn't seen any suspicious activity in their house. They thanked me, and Jonathan gave me a wad of cash. Literally 5 minutes later, I heard Margaret scream from their garage. I expected them to come right over and accuse me of stealing. But they didn't. I waited for them to come, but they didn't. Through my window, I saw the police come over and inspect the place, but I still wasn't interrogated or anything. I got away with it. I went to college and paid for my tuition, all in cash, and got ready to finally start my career. Then
Boom.
Margaret came over with my ring in her hand. I know you took it. Jonathan doesn't believe me, but I know it was you. I denied everything. She swore up and down that she knew the ring was mine. She didn't have any proof. I told her to leave. The conversation made me nervous, though. I had to think logically. I was pretty sure that Jonathan had his suspicions about me, too. I mean, how could he not? But the fact that he defended me to his wife told me that he didn't want me to get in trouble. So the next day, I dressed to impress and watered my plants just outside his window. It really close for him, and of course he noticed. I saw him lurking behind his curtain, just full on staring at me. I did that throughout the week.
64.
At night, I made sure to keep my curtains open, timing it so that he'd be there to watch the show. I didn't actually talk to him face to face until a month later, after his car was recovered and Jimmy was arrested. Jonathan appeared by the door unannounced. He had a rose in his hands. Come in. The old man walked in, handing me the rose. He told me about my ex-boyfriend's arrest and how Jimmy had blamed me for the theft. But I vouched for you, just like I told my wife that the ring wasn't yours. Why? Because I want to take care of you. Because you deserve the best. I can get you the best. He looked me right in the eyes and asked what I wanted. I told him about my plans to finish college and start my own fashion company. I told him all my dreams for the future. He listened patiently. He was a gross old man, but he had kind eyes. He was a good listener. So I could stress down. He gives me everything I want. He's been slowly transferring all his money into an offshore account. Next month, we're finally going to run away together, leaving his life with nothing. This wasn't how I expected my life to go, but no, I finally had hope for the future. And all it took was stealing a car from my future sugar daddy. In September of 2024, authorities uncovered an unusual case of auto theft in Minnesota. Vanessa Guerra, 30, allegedly stole a 2004 Ford Freestar van in August and later sold it for scrap in Blue Earth County. Investigators found an incriminating entry in her personal journal where she admitted, quote, totally stole a car today. Witnesses of the salvage business confirmed Guerra had sold the van. Despite denying knowledge of the theft, she was charged with felony counts of receiving stolen property and theft.
The story's been inspired from the Elizabeth Short incident which happened in Los Angeles. More about the case after the story. I had stayed late at the office that Friday. The usual Monday mess. I wasn't in the mood to go home to my silent apartment and leftovers, so I figured a movie would help me unwind. I texted Julie, my closest friend. When she replied she was on a night shift at the hospital. Rain check? She asked. I told her no worries and walked alone to the theater just 2 blocks from my office. It was one of those vintage cinemas, with peeling posters and seats that creak like old bones. I bought a ticket to some noir flick I barely remember the name of. I just needed noise in the background, shadows flickering across the screen. As I slid into the third row, I noticed him. He was already there, alone, 2 rows behind me. Pale, gaunt, with greasy hair and stare that felt like sandpaper on skin. I caught him watching. He didn't look away. During the previews, he moved. I heard the soft shuffle of shoes, then felt the weight of his presence as he sat 1 seat away from me. I turned my head slightly, whispering without making eye contact. On the other seats now. He didn't respond, just breathe, slow and steady. I focused on the screen, but my heart was drumming too loudly to follow the plot. After the credits rolled, I bolted for the exit. I barely made it halfway through the lobby when he tapped my shoulder. I spun around, instinct on edge. He held out a rose. For you, he said, his voice a hoarse rasp. I blinked at him, then scoffed. You some kind of ugly clown trying to flirt? Save the theatrics. His expression didn't change. He just let the rose fall and walked away. I didn't look back. I should have. For the next few days, things began to feel off. My door was unlocked one evening, but I dismissed it as forgetfulness. In my cab Momo would meow shadows and hiss at the corners of rooms. The feeling of being watched clung to me like humidity. Julia told me to get a grip. You're probably just spooked from that movie critic, she said. Just call the landlord. Get your locks checked. I did. The locksmith came. Nothing seemed tampered with. Maybe you just left it unlocked, he said with a shrug. But I never used the hidden key above the porch light. I hadn't in years. The night it happened, I had just come home from a dinner meeting. It was late, around 11. The air was still, too still. I fed Momo, tossed my heels by the door, and went to shower. I remember hearing
Boom.
I thought it was the pipes, or the cat, maybe both. I stepped out of the shower, towel wrapped and sleeping. Then I saw him, in the hallway mirror, behind me. I screamed, but it was too late. People say your life flashes before your eyes. That's bullshit. What flashed before mine was his face. Calm, cold, focused. He didn't yell, didn't grunt, just worked, like a His blade slid across my cheek. I remember the warmth of blood before the pain. He carved a smile from ear to ear. I blacked out. I woke up once, briefly. My body slumped beside a marble statue of the park I passed every morning. The one of the angel, broken wingless. I heard children laughing, then a woman gasping. Oh my God. Then darkness. You sure you want to hear the rest? Julie asked me weeks later. She was pale, shaking. I nodded from my hospital bed. My mouth barely worked, wired from the surgery. They thought you were dead. Your pulse was so faint. He posed you, covered your body in roses and smeared blood on the statue. The cops thought it was a protest art piece. It took them 10 minutes to realize you were real. She looked away. He left no fingerprints, just a note. One line. She didn't like my gift. The media called him the Rose Killer. Said I was the only one to survive. That made me a miracle, apparently. But it didn't feel like one. Every night, I saw his eyes in my dreams. I stayed awake until morning light. 2 months later, they arrested someone. A drifter with a record. But I knew it wasn't him. Because 2 weeks ago, I received a package at my new address. No return link. Inside, a single red rose. And a note that read, "Still smiling for me?" That's when I knew the police had gotten the wrong name. The real killer was still out there, watching. Julia moved in with me for a while. We'll figure it out. Clutching her coffee with trembling hands. You saved me. But she was lying. I could see it in her eyes. So I checked her phone one night. She had messaged someone. She insulted you. That pathetic woman. She deserves it. Just don't kill her, okay? Scare her. A smile will do. And the reply. Smiling is what I do best. I didn't confront her. Not right away. I waited. Last night I left the house. Told her I had therapy. I doubled back, slipped through the shadows across the street, and watched through the window. She picked up her phone. She's gone. Come now. He appeared 20 minutes later. Same greasy hair. Same pale face. My phantom. They were close. That's when I walked in. She froze. He turned. I didn't scream. I didn't cry. I smiled. My lips a stitch mockery. Thought I'd forgotten your eyes. I whispered, pulling a revolver from my coat. One shot range. Quick. Clean. No rose this time. On January 15, 1947, the body of 22-year-old Elizabeth Short was discovered in a vacant lot in Los Angeles. Nicknamed the Black Dahlia, Short had been brutally murdered, her face carved into a sinister smile. The crime horrified the city, sparking a massive but fruitless investigation. Police received taunting messages from the alleged killer, but no arrests were ever made. Over the decades, theories emerged, with suspects ranging from Hollywood elites to notorious criminals. Despite extensive speculation, the case remains one of Los Angeles' most chilling unsolved murders, ensuring the Black Dahlia's legend endures.
Expect bold and smooth. Expect rich and sweet. 2 taste experiences. One. Discover new Linked Excellence Fusion. Expect delicious.
Prendre son élan dans le but de réaliser ses ambitions. La faculté de l'apprentissage continu de l'Université de Montréal offre des programmes de soir et en ligne pensés pour le monde du travail, afin d'avancer à son rythme.
I died.
I've never been one of those people who believe in energy or vibes. I went to yoga to stretch, breathe, feel a little less like my spine was being wrung out by corporate America. That Saturday morning class at Soulflow Studio was supposed to be like every other. Sweat, quiet, and detachment. But then, there was her. She walked in like any other student. Slim, blonde, really early 20s, with a lavender mat and a water bottle covered in stickers. Crystals in each room, and an eye-goated badge. We smiled at each other at the entryway. Nothing remarkable. I placed my mat near the back, like always. She unrolled hers, smack in the center. We started with a slow vinyasa. Everything was fine, but 20 minutes in, during Downward Dog, I heard a whisper. I thought someone's phone was on, but the voice grew louder, shaky, like static turning into a sermon. The universe, she awake, the girl murmured. Everyone held their poses a beat longer. I glanced up. Her eyes were closed, lips trembling. Everything is so fucking beautiful, she said louder, then let out this strange, bizarre laugh. The teacher, Lyanna, didn't flinch. She glided into the next pose like it was part of the plan, but the rest of us were frozen. Then, the girl screamed. Screamed, like some holy revelation. Watched him crack open her skull and pour light into the room. We're all connected. There is no death. There is only now. No one moved. I looked around. A guy near the window mouthed, "What the fuck?" Another woman clutched her mat like a shield. She kept going, talking to the ceiling, the floor, the walls, words pouring out that she wasn't even in control anymore. The birds know. They know. And the trees are listening. We're not supposed to eat meat. Not after what they told me. Not after last night. 7 minutes. That's how long she went on for. No one dared take her knee. Not even Lyanna, who just closed her eyes and started a sensation that nothing was happening. And then suddenly, she collapsed with the child's nose. Silence. Death. She didn't move again until the very end, when she rolled up her mat like nothing happened and walked out without a limb. Everyone exchanged glances. No one spoke. I decided to look her up. So full had class sign-in sheet. Old school and paper. Before I left that day, I snapped a photo. There it was. Eva Marlin. Her Instagram is easy to find. Typical stuff at first. Yoga poses, travel pics, plant-based smoothies, and then it got weird. A story highlighted titled Revelations showed grainy video from the woods at night. In one clip, she was crying, saying something about the owls knowing the truth. In another, she was in a circle of people in weird costume, chanting. One slide simply read, 5:23. The veil will lift. I googled that date. That was 2 days ago. I don't know what made me keep going. Maybe it was boredom. Maybe it was how her eyes looked that morning. Like she was high on something only she could see. I clicked to her tagged photos.
Formulets.
A group shot at a farm retreat, smiling around a bonfire. Caption: Thank you at Sacred Cycle Collective for the most awakening weekend of my life. I tapped the tag. The account was gone. I reverse image searched the photo. One hit. A local news article from 3 years ago. Cult leader arrested in upstate New York following mushroom-fueled harvest ceremony incident. Same bonfire, same context. Eva was in the background, younger, hair shorter, but it was her. The article said that
And we also fucked up. You know what we did?
for unlawful imprisonment and distribution. The charges were dropped, the group disbanded. Or so they thought. I emailed the reporter from the article. I didn't expect a reply, but the next day, I got one. Subject line: Do not trust her. It was one sentence. You should talk to Eva's mother. If she'll talk to you. Attached was a police report. It was most likely redacted, but I made out the name Eva Marlin and the words missing, suspected overdose, located by hikers. That was 8 months ago. I called the number listed for her mother. No answer. I left a message. Hi, I met your daughter Eva in a yoga class. Something strange happened, and well, I found an old article. I just want
We only watched once. So if that show is so good, why did we only watch once?
She said.
Don't blink.
I froze. What? She died 6 months ago. An accidental overdose. We buried her in April. I didn't know what to say. But she was at my yoga class 2 days ago.
A show like Prison Break is very bingeable. So you watch the episode, there's a following.
I didn't go back to Soul Flow the next week, but the week after, I had to see if she would come again. And she did. Same spot, center of the room, same lavender mat. She didn't say a word to me this time. No eye contact, no smile. Halfway through class, she did it again, whispering about stars, connections, and light. But this time it wasn't random. She said my name. Danny.
You're gonna forget, right? That you're gonna forget.
The act like you asked. I froze. Daniel Rook. After class, I followed her. I told myself I would just talk to her, ask if she was okay, but she walked fast, cutting through side streets until she reached an apartment building in Koreatown. I stayed across the street and watched. 10 minutes later, a man came out, mid-30s, tall, buzz cut. I recognized him from the cold photo. Daniel Rook. He wasn't in jail. I went home. My mind.
Blink.
This time, the gun.
When you
I saw Rook.
click on this,
He's with Eva. She's not dead. She's alive. He was quiet. Then he said, "They faked her death." What? She was part of the POD. We staged an OD, buried a closed casket, moved her out west. Supposed to start over with a new identity. But she's not hiding. She's at a public yoga class. Yeah.
wait, 727. 2027. This is 10. We got 10. I got 10. Per wait, this is good. Okay, we're doing this hour.
Without Eva and Rook, not just that. Two women, one man, all registered Inside the apartment, they found backbooks and mushrooms, a notebook, and it was handwriting. We're building something exciting. New age startup, better than AI. The next class begins when the world is ready to wake up. This story has been inspired from a mail which one of our Broccoli fan subscribers sent to us. This is what he wrote. Roughly a month ago, I was at this local yoga studio for a midday class. There was a young woman positioned near the center of the room. Seemed totally normal at first, but halfway through the session, things took a strange turn. She started mumbling softly at first, barely audible over the calming playlist. Within a couple minutes, the murmuring turned to loud, disjointed exclamations. She kept going on and on about the cosmos, and how everything to light would be purified. It was hard to make
Interest, baby.
The night all went sideways, started the same way every other Thursday night shift did at the McDonald's in the Willow and 7. I was 20, 1 month away from quitting, 1 mom swipe away from losing what little patience I had left for humanity. It was 10 minutes to 10 when the first crash shot hit the back of me. I froze, mop in hand. Blinking
Fine, foe. 14, okay.
Then came shouting, raw, furious, like some kind of animal broken loose. I muttered. I glanced toward the counter, but nobody was there. Sandra, the manager, had been counting cash in the office. I figured she
Don't blink.
Not a fight, not an accident, something else. Curiosity pulled me toward the kitchen. Through the swinging doors, I caught sight of Ramon, one of the grill guys, throwing a metal tray across the road. It hit the fry station with a deafening clank. People scrambled out of his way.
Oh my god, this thing looks absolutely brutal.
He looked around and jabbed a finger at her chest. Tell me your hourly rate. He barked, his face twisted in something I could barely recognize as human. No one moved. Ramon stormed through the swinging doors to the lot. His boots slapping against the tile.
Oh!
For a second, I thought instead, he grabbed my mop bucket, filled the brim with greasy water, and hurled it across the lot. Water splashed everywhere, carrying with it the faint stench of fries and chemical soap. He shoved the front door open so hard the glass shut, he disappeared. I spent the rest of the
Apologies.
shift mopping up the lobby again, slower this time.
Interest.
Like somehow scrubbing harder could erase the way Ramon did.
4 hours. Shit.
It wasn't a person at all, just something in his letter. Sandra locked the doors an hour early to call the corporate, so we'd have to fill out incident reports. I signed mine without even reading, mine already halfway out the door. We're walking home to the empty streets. I couldn't shake the feeling like I was being watched. The first break happened.
Okay.
I got to the creek of my house because I know it. My heart stopped, brain filled up with imagery of something worse. As a shape pulled us out of the frame, heavy boots laying on my carpet with a soft thud. It was him. Ramon. He didn't say anything at first, just stood there, chest rising and falling like he ran a marathon to get here. You think you're better than me? He spoke finally, voice loud, ragged. I opened my mouth, but
Holy. I don't care.
Lost, pretending. There was a long pause, and I thought he might hit me. Instead, he just looked at me, through me, like he was trying to find something he'd lost a long time ago. And then, just as suddenly, he turned, climbed back out the window.
Possible show to watch.
I didn't tell him either. What would I say?
B99.
The guy who trashed the fire station broke into my house too. Besides, part of me, God help me, part of me wasn't scared. Part of me understood. A week later, Sandra got hit. I found her outside the McDonald's after closing, sitting on the
B99.
came to my place.
Dr. Stone.
She said, it was hollow. Middle of the night. Walked in,
Jujutsu.
came down the door like he owned it. I stared at her, heart hammering.
At the tower.
He just stood there, talking.
Interest.
How they're crazy. How we drive that thing.
Super good.
How we're all
For all here. Starting to think. All here.
She looked at me wild-eyed. So we just let him. I shook my head. You don't get it. Guys at Ramon aren't wired like the rest of us. The world pushes and pushes them, and eventually they break. I heard my own words, knew how crazy they sounded, but I couldn't stop. Some part, the part that hadn't stopped thinking about Ramon since that night, believed it. They need release. Not permission or forgiveness. Just release. Sandra stared at me like I was speaking another language. It sounded offending, she said. She lit another cigarette with shaking hands. She didn't call the cops. Neither did I. A few minutes later, Ramon came back. Not to my window this time. It was the front door. Brazen. Calm. I didn't scream. Didn't run.
Okay, cool. Gotta do shit.
I never saw him. Sandra quit too. Moved back to Texas to be with your family. Been happy here. I say, someone had to. The story was submitted by one of our subscribers 4 years ago when she used to work at McDonald's. One of her colleagues created a ruckus in the kitchen, shouted at the manager, and threw the water from her bucket, then looked at her angrily and walked away. Thankfully, he was fired soon after and they never encountered him again.
I didn't think I'd ever be the kind of woman counted down to her high school reunion, but there I was, in my studio apartment, surrounded by Amazon packages with XS, Spanx, and Lamb press-on nails, refreshing the RSVP list for the North Shore High Class of 14 like it was the goddamn Oscars. 10 years since Stacy Ridgemont whispered Lacey's a man whale loud enough for half the cafeteria to hear. 10 years since I walked home crying, swearing I'd show them all. And now, I have a secret weapon, Ozempic. Yeah, that Ozempic. At first, I told myself I was just testing it for my PCOS. But let's be real, I wanted to blow up. Needed to. Deserved to. By the time June rolled around, I was 70 pounds lighter, had cheekbones I'd never met before, and fit into a dress labeled 2 that made my cleavage look like it had a PR team. When I walked into the reunion, jaws actually dropped. I kid you not, Stacey nearly spilled her rosé when she saw me. Lacey? She gasped. And it looked like I was a ghost. Still land down? I smiled. Where have you all air travel? Hey, yes. Satisfying? God, yeah. Everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
The end. Gold flames are exciting. Blood in the water. One of them forever came close to iron heaven. He played cornerback in high school. Now he's something in Fiji. Cricket or some other big, maybe sounding job. Jesus, he said, handing me a drink. I burned the old version. I laughed. For a moment, I half believed him. We ended up at his place that night. A sleek condo downtown. Ceiling furniture and an espresso machine more expensive than my car. Things were heating up. Shirts unbuttoned. Music low. Everything went felt dizzy. Like my insides were literally in. Next thing I knew, I was flat on the floor, blinking up at a horrified Trevor. He called 911. At the ER, they jumped food at me like I was dying. Diagnosis: dehydration. Side effect was empty. The kicker: Trevor was also watching. He admitted it while we IGs.
Same. Dominic, it is your boy Ink. Welcome to the Computer Show. Continuing welcome, having a wonderful day on this 19th September 2005. I got some great news for you guys. I'm gonna be doing a TikTok live though. So and after that I think I'm gonna go out. I wanna go out. It's been a while since we've been out, so let's go out. Love you guys, take it easy. Peace. Yes, you choose. There you go. Don't blink, it's your boy Yank. Welcome to the show. I'm guys doing well, having a wonderful day on this 19th September 2025. Guys, I have a news that will completely shook you to the core. Hope you guys are doing well. By the way, today is Friday, the 19th September. No work tonight, which is great. I'm gonna need your help for something. I'm gonna need advice for something. So, I swear to God, what I'm gonna say is true, okay? I know it's gonna be hard to believe, but it's true. Brooklyn Nine-Nine left on the 17th of September, 3 days ago. And I swear up and down that it's back on Netflix. So I'm gonna be able to watch the show. Now, here's the thing. There's no end date on it, right? There's no end date on it. So there's three things I can do. Either we finish with The Good Place. The Good Place, I have to watch it because, first of all, it's great. Second of all, it's gonna be leaving. So I want you guys to tell me something. After we finish with The Good Place, which will finish in like a week, do you guys want me to restart? Not to restart, but to continue with Brooklyn Nine-Nine. If I did continue with Brooklyn Nine-Nine, we wouldn't have to continue. Now, there's also reading I can do. I can do reading for Jujutsu Kaisen. I would love to read for Jujutsu Kaisen. Bleach. I would love to read for Bleach. I would love to read for something like Naruto. I would love to do that. Or what we just can finish is Dr. Stone. Dr. Stone, season 1, season 2, season 3. It's supposed to finish this season 4, and season 4 would appear on Netflix late this year or beginning of next year. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you want. I can't believe they brought back Brooklyn Nine-Nine. We made all of that effort for what? Okay, well, it's great content. Okay, fine. It's great content. But for what else, you know? And it just sucks. Anyway, I love you guys. Take it easy. Peace. Okay, now what do I do? Where Buses, are you there? I gotta lean aside, yeah. Okay, good. To get over you. You heard all my alibis. It's you I see when I close my eyes. Just a lonely man inside to get over you. 'Cause it's you. Where are you? Where are you there? Why do I can't? Well, I'm so clear. Where are through here? Okay, so let's stop the shield. And we'll do the same thing.